Are we here? Are we here?
Are we here? I think we're here. I think we're here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're here, buddy. We're here.
How do we
Yet
sound?
again.
How do we sound?
Let me see. Let me see. We're good. We're good. We have the background music on. I don't know if you intended for that.
Yeah, but is it too loud or no?
Let me see. No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, our voices are loud enough for it to
Okay.
cover the. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we're back. We're back. We're in here yet again for the 100 sub special, right? We could have been 168 subs because right now we have 168. So this special is a little bit kind of late, but we're here though. We're here.
Yeah,
right?
that was like
Celebrate 100 special.
last week when we had the 100 subs, literally last Friday or something, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It's only been a week, so we gained 67 in a week. So that's pretty good.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And I just want to thank you guys for this accomplishment. Me personally, I thought, like I've said it before, I didn't know we were gonna get to 100 subscribers this fast, this soon, right? And we're growing really, really fast. So thank you guys for this, for coming in, subscribing, the notifications, being on the chat, talking about it and stuff. I appreciate that. And yeah, hopefully we have a great time today. We have some great news coming up, some good LeetCode problems. Hopefully I have 6 problems. Hopefully we get at least 3 right today. But they're interesting. And we're here for a good time. Yes, sir. I don't know if Carlos wants to add a little bit to that.
Yeah, the Discord is ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're looking to soft launch it in this stream. So if you're watching live, you'll be granted an opportunity to join the Discord, see how it is, critique it. What can we improve? What would you like to see? And then, of course, as the months go on, we'll keep on improving it and tailor it towards the community and make sure it fits the channel and the community. So
yeah.
We're gonna soft launch it, which means we want just a couple people to join. We have it for 100. So the first 100 people that click the link and join will be able to see the server. And we want to test it out with the first 100. I'm guessing we'll get 100. If not, however much we get, we'll test it with them. So
yeah, and it's gonna be open until I don't know if this is correct, but I think it's open until those 100 spots get filled up. I don't know if that's right.
Yeah, ideally that's what we want to do is until those 100 uses for the link are over, then that's when we'll test it out. And you never know, maybe the next day after it's done, we'll put a new link. But we just want to soft launch it just in case there's some errors or anything like that we find. We want to make sure that more people are joining whenever it's not really finished yet. So we just want to test it first, and then we'll open it up fully. But if it's just perfect from the jump, then we'll send out new invites and like our videos and stuff. So the key thing is to make sure to read the rules in the Discord. Since it is a community, we want to make sure everyone is welcomed and make sure no one feels like out of place. So I think the rules reflect that, and we just kindly ask that the rules are abide. How do you say that?
Abide. Yes, sir.
If that's the right way to say. So we're probably gonna put it in the chat later on whenever we get more viewers. So keep a lookout for that. If you're watching after we complete the stream, then you never know. Maybe 100 people haven't clicked the link, so might as well click it. It'll be in the description.
Stay tuned.
In the description, so you get to click it and then see if you're allowed in. And if you're not, that's okay, because pretty soon after that we'll have another link ready that you'll be able to find on our channel page. So
yes, sir.
I think that's about it. We're reaching 200 subs pretty soon.
Yes, sir.
Like we said, our next goal is 500. It's
500
only been a week.
subs. 500
we almost got 100 subs in a week. So that's really good, and we really appreciate all the help. Like Jose was saying, all the support. Our videos have been getting 100. What is it? 1,000 views.
1,000 views
at the least. So I think we found the style, but of course there's still some editing things
modifications.
I like to switch up to make sure a lot of people are staying engaged and whatnot. So don't think this is our full, how do you say,
our max, like our maximum, like our full potential.
Yeah, it's not. So we're still improving. I'm still looking at the stats. I'm still looking at what y'all like, what y'all don't, and making sure we do the best to cater to that. So with that being said, I think that's all I have.
Yeah, just a little comment about the Discord, some Discord perks. It's if you guys join, you might be able to join the call with us today, and I don't know, you'll probably be able to help us out, right?
Yeah.
We're probably gonna test it out, maybe, right? If Carlos wants, right? We can do that a little bit, add you to the call, right? And yeah, for sure, maybe help us. And then also, thank you guys for the comments. I've seen a lot of positive comments in some of the videos. Thank you guys, and I'm good to go.
Actually, you brought up something that I'd like to mention. I know we're yapping, but that's okay.
Hey, no worries. Don't worry. Hey, it's a special, bro. It's
my bad.
So it's a special. It's okay, bro. It's a special. So, yes, sir.
2 things. 1, the thumbnail's still the same as the last stream. I wanted to change it. I didn't have enough time. Finals week is coming up, so that's why the thumbnail's still the same. So pardon my misuse of time, but that's why it's the same. Next thing is for the Discord. The reason why we created it is so y'all could come in, y'all could talk to other coders that are beginners or maybe even advanced coders. And the way we have it set up is that people who are advanced, they'll have a tag to say they're advanced, and they're gonna join with the intent to help other beginners and also learn as well. So me and Jose found that we learned the best by teaching. So that's why I say that the advanced people would also learn, because they're going to be learning more by teaching. So then of course there's beginners as well in the community. So they're there to bounce off like solutions and ideas with other beginners, and so everyone's growing. Everyone has their way to grow, and then also you get to suggest problems to us, and like Jose was mentioning, you could join the call. We could probably do that today, or we could set it up even better and we could do it another time, but I'm down for whatever. So it's just a matter of if people want to, then they can. So
yes, sir.
With that being said, I think we're ready to start.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, just an FYI, we're gonna probably publish the link a little bit into the stream once we see more people joining up. But yeah. Well, let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You tell me when you have my screen on.
Okay. I don't have it on. Give me a second.
All right.
And we're here.
Hey, yes, sir.
All right.
All righty. So I chose 6 different problems. Most of them have to do with matrices, right? And some they had to do with like path finding stuff and sort of deal, right? But they're really interesting. They're really cool, and I feel like they give us like that spice of challenge without being that challenging. If that makes sense, right?
The spice of challenge without being that challenging.
You get me. It's like the orange chicken. It's like the orange chicken from Panda. It's spicy, but it's also sweet, so you can eat it, right?
Okay.
Do you get me? It's just like a little spice.
Like a pinch.
Yeah, exactly, like a pinch, right? To test us. It's to test us. Okay. It's not something out of the scope we can do. It's gonna require a little bit of thinking, researching here and there, but I think we're gonna be able to do it. And just to warm up, well, not to warm up, but to start off the day a little bit strong, I found this one, the richest customer wealth. Seems a little bit simple, but you never know. You never know. But I'll leave it to you to read it, and we'll see. We'll see.
All right. I think I need to take out my gum
All right,
because I don't
bet.
want to be chewing. Okay, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is number 1672, richest customer wealth. Mind you, I haven't seen these, so
Yeah.
bear with me if I don't quite understand it the first time. But you're given an MXN integer grid accounts where accounts at index I and J, no, I, and then indexed again at J, which is that's a matrix, right? Is the amount of money the ith customer has in the jth bank. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Return the wealth that the richest customer has. The customer's wealth is the amount of money that they have in all their bank accounts. The richest customer is the customer that has the maximum wealth. Okay. So you get an input accounts, which is two different arrays in one big array. And you get one person's account that has 1, 2, 3 in it, and you get another one that has 3, 2, 1 in it. The output is 6, and the explanation is that one customer has a wealth of 6, and the second customer has a wealth of 6. Both customers are considered the richest with the wealth of 6, so return 6. Okay, that makes sense. So next one, you get an array of accounts, and it has 3 different accounts in there. And you see that one of them has 1 and 5 in it, the other one has 7 and 3 in it, and then the last one has 3 and 5 in it. The output is 10 because the largest customer wealth, they have 10. So you return 10, in which that's the second customer. Lastly, you have an input of 3 other accounts, and then you add them all up individually, and you get 17 as the largest, which I believe is
it's
that one, right?
this one.
The first one.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
So, okay, I
Sir,
like it. I think it's a warm up. It seems
warm
like
up
a
or a little bit of warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you tell me.
Now it's time for some pseudocode.
Pseudocode. You want to go to Excalibur or you want to do it here?
No, I think we could do it here. I don't think it involves. Unless it involves it, then yeah, we could do the other one.
All right. I mean, I just say because I feel like this one is a little bit simpler, but well, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what are we thinking? What are we thinking, Carlos?
So, I mean, there's a function called sum.
Okay.
And I believe you could use that function to sum up all items in an array.
Okay.
I think. Or total or something like that. So you could say for I in accounts. And then in that function you could say
sums.
If sums I is greater than the outside variable that we have, which is like max.
We can call it max, yeah.
Yeah. Then you add it to max.
Like
exactly.
this.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right.
But I don't know what the function's called. I think it's sums.
Let's search it up. Sums in Python with arrays. Oh yes, it's called sum.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we're still gonna go max equals 0 for I in accounts, right? If sums I greater than max, like max equal to sums I. It's sum, return max. Like this, pretty much.
Something like that.
Something like that?
Yeah.
You wanna run it and see how it goes?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro, you're cooking today, bro.
Hey,
You're
it's not
cooking
over yet. Don't be talking too soon.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I like it.
It's
first one off. First one.
It's a little bit iffy, but what's the time complexity? Because we had comments saying that it doesn't matter what this shows right here. It's a matter of what the time complexity is. So, what is it?
Well, I don't know what
big O-N.
I think so. But I don't know if some. Let's see. Oh, my eyes. My eyes.
I mean, what do? They just add.
Yeah, so it's ON.
Okay.
So ON and ON. So it's basically ON.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so. I think this one is ON.
Is there a better approach or?
ON. N squared. Ooh. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because the list varies in size, right?
Don't be getting sick on me, bro. I literally just saw you yesterday.
I'm getting sick, brother. I'm getting sick.
Don't be getting sick on me, bro.
No, it's the allergies. It's the allergies.
That's what they all say.
Oh my god, bro. Damn.
You know
That's the allergies.
You know I'm a germaphobe.
Yeah, I get you. I know. Nah, but it's just the allergies.
I think this is fine. I think this
is fine.
But let's look. Let's see what other solutions there were.
Log of n, right? If anybody in the chat wants to help us, if there's a better solution, please tell us, just so we can improve here a little bit. And then I'm gonna move this one over here just in case. Solutions. Python 3. This one has the most.
Oh, that's space.
Yeah. Now let's see. Yeah, all of one space.
Okay.
They basically do the same thing.
That looks like they're doing more than what we're doing.
Yeah.
They're getting the max
of this. Yeah. It's because this one is space, because they don't create another variable or something like that.
Oh, okay.
You see, this is what we need to learn.
The list comprehension.
Yeah, exactly. The list comprehension where we get something like this account and then we put it over here. That's smart.
Okay.
Alrighty. I like it. I got it.
All right, that was a good warm up.
So that was a good warm up. This is a quick warm up. A little bit something nice, something interesting, right? But now we're getting to the nitty gritty one. This one, I read it, right? I read a little bit, but I feel like we can do it. I feel like it's something doable. You get me? And so I'm gonna let you read it. I'm gonna let you assimilate it, and we'll go from there.
Okay. I'm gonna check out my gun. All right, I'm ready. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1337, the K weakest row in the matrix. Oh no. Okay. You are given an MXN binary matrix, MAT or MAT, of ones representing soldiers and zeros representing civilians. The soldiers are positioned in front of the civilians. That is, all the ones will appear to the left of all the zeros in each row. Okay. The row I is weaker than a row J if one of the following is true. The number of soldiers in row 1 or in row I is less than the number of soldiers in row J. Okay. Both rows have the same number of soldiers, and I is less than J. And I is less than J.
Like the indices. Like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
But it's only... Okay, anyways. Return the indices of the k weakest rows in the matrix ordered from weakest to strongest. Okay. So I need help on that one. Both rows have the same number of soldiers.
For example, this one, right? Let's say we had 2 and 2, right? The strongest one is the one with the smallest index. This is 0. Okay. This is 3. Since 0 is less than 3, this one is going to be the strongest.
Okay. Let's see. So
yes,
for example 1, we have Matt equals, I'm not even going to read that out, but K equals 3. There's 3 weakest rows, right?
This is K weakest rows in the matrix ordered from yeah.
And then you output the actual rows. So it'll be 2, 0, 0, 1, 2. And that's because the soldiers in that row is less than the one after, right?
Because they're lower than the strongest one, which is this one, right? This one is the strongest because it has the most soldiers, right? The second weakest is this one. The third weakest is this one. The fourth weakest is this one, and the fifth weakest is this one. Because we're going by soldiers. So the more soldiers you have, the stronger you are, right? So this one is, since it has like 5 soldiers, all of these are weaker, right? But due to this one having more soldiers, since it has 4, it's stronger than these 3, right? This one is if this one is the third strongest, then because of this condition, because J is bigger than 0, right? So this one, because of the indices, this one is stronger than this one. Now this one is stronger than this one because this one has 2 soldiers, and this one only has 1. If that makes sense.
Okay, go to example 3. Oh, example 2, sorry. So, blank, okay, bang, 0, 1, 2. Go up again? Up higher. If I is less than J. Okay, go down. Wait. Actually, go up, sorry. Let me read that again. Okay, go down. Okay, hear me out. I heard what you said. And maybe it's the same thing as how I'm thinking about it. But this is how I processed it. So you start at the index 0, right? Okay. You check. Is the next one, am I weaker than the next one? And it is. Right?
Wait, are we going to example 1?
Yeah, example 1.
Yeah?
So is that row weaker than the next one?
Yes.
Okay.
This one is weaker than this one.
Then you go to the next one, which is the second one, the first index. Is that one weaker than the next one?
No.
Okay, so then you go to the next one. It's on the second index.
Yeah.
Is that one weaker than the next one?
Yes.
Okay. And then you go to the next one. Is that one weaker than the next one?
Yes.
Okay. And what indices were the weakest ones?
2, 0, 3.
Okay. Now go to the example number 2. Gonna start from 0. Is that one Is that one weaker than the next one?
Yes.
Is that one weaker than the next one?
No.
Is this one weaker than the next one?
Yes.
Yes. And then, of course, it checks the last one. Is there something after that? No. Then you don't say anything.
Okay. I see where you're coming. I see where you're going. Yeah.
That's definitely iterative. So that's the only thing. Is there a better approach?
I think you were doing it right, but I feel like there's a better solution.
Okay.
Hey, welcome, Kyra. Welcome, Kyra.
Yo.
Because yes, this one is the weakest one, right? But we have to sort them in a sorting way from weakest to strongest. You get me? Because yes, this one is weakest than this one, but this one is weaker than this one. So this one has to go first, then this one. And then we have to find this one. You get me?
Yeah.
So we do get the weakest, but we have to do them in a sorting way. Sort them.
And the approach you were saying, how does it go again?
Oh, I haven't really thought about it, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to explain the problem. And for my approach, I would say to create a dictionary, right? With the number of soldiers and the indice. Number of soldiers and the indice, number of soldiers indice, number of soldiers indice, number of soldiers indice. Right? You get me?
Or can you say the ones that are weak added to the dictionary?
You want to do it in Excalibur?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Let me see. Let me see if I can put this right there.
What the?
Bro, welcome to the 21st century.
What did you just do?
Copy and paste.
That's witchcraft right there.
That's witchcraft. Little bit. So yeah, so I have this, right? We want to create a dictionary. Right?
Okay.
No, this is my approach. I want to create a dictionary, but just for better understanding, right? Let me delete this. You got soldiers. We got 2 soldiers. Yeah? And then we got indice of 0. Yeah?
Okay.
And then over here we got 4 soldiers with an indice.
What's up, baby?
Of 1. Soldiers of 1, indice of 2. Soldiers of 2, indice of 3, soldiers of 5, indice of 4, like this.
So you're adding them as you go.
No, I'm just setting up the these.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, you can go in there too, and mess around with it.
Okay.
I see your little hand right there.
Oh. Let's see, where is it at? Oh, it's right here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, wait, it's not black and white though.
Oh, you have to change it. We go to what is it? Go to the 3 little lines and go all the way to canvas on background.
Oh,
and then on the right puts 3 zeros, I think. Yeah, 3 zeros and turns it black.
Okay, it's black. Now I still can't see your writing though.
Maybe because it's on white. No, you have it on white. Let me see if I can change it to a different color. No, it's red.
Okay, I see.
You got it?
My background is in black though. I mean, isn't white.
Yeah.
But now I can see it, so you're good. You see my hand?
Because it's red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. There you go. So we got this. So, oh, if you want, you can change the color.
No, you're cool. You're
So
cool.
we
You're cool.
I have a bet.
So
we got
that's
this.
how it looks like.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying adding on to what you're saying is that we only the weakest ones we add them to the dictionary. Once there, then we could see, okay, which one has the less amount of soldiers. Add it, and then if you see one that has the same as the other one, then you return the wait. There would be wait. Okay, keep going.
All right. So I was thinking to put all of these on a dictionary, right? On a dictionary, depending on the soldiers in an ascending way, this descending way.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning I'll get this one first, which is I1, right? And then I will get no, not that one. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, give me 1 sec, bro. I'm brand new to this. Give me 1 second. Bro, what the heck am I doing? Alright, there we go. So based on the so I would say to just send them all in, right? Can we sort a dictionary?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sort them in a ascending way, meaning we're gonna have S5 here, right? And then we're gonna do S2. S2 doesn't really, I don't think it's gonna matter what index goes first, right? And then we're gonna do S1. Yeah?
Now the only thing is that like, what if we already filter it before it goes in? Like we just give it the weakest ones already. From there, we figure out which one supposed to go first, which one's supposed to go last, depending on how many soldiers it has.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they both have the same soldiers, then do the one with the lowest index.
I mean I think that approach will remove the need for a dictionary because we're already sorting it. We're already finding the lowest amounts. If that makes sense.
What do you mean?
Because if we're gonna filter this list already, then put it in a dictionary. I mean, we already know which one is the lowest, which one is the lowest, the weakest, and the second weakest, and the third weakest. We already know them, right? So it'd be kind of like pointless to put in a dictionary, if that makes sense.
So then, should we have it already in an array, and then you append it to the front or to the back, depending on if it's less than the amount of... Oh!
I was saying to sort it here, grab the 3 lowest, and sort these, and just focus on sorting these.
That's the same thing. That would be the same thing as filtering it before and adding it to the dictionary, and then re-filtering it again.
I mean a little bit, yeah. But we have to. Let's see. Let's think about it.
But now I thought of something different.
All right, go for it.
Is whenever you find the weakest one, you throw it into an array, right?
Yeah.
And then you store like you store the amount of the soldiers that was last. Like how do you say? You have a variable that stores the amount of soldiers that a new value went into that array, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for example, if at index 0, that's one of the weakest ones, you add it to an array and then you store how many soldiers it was into a separate variable. Now whenever you go to the next weakest one, which is at index 2, you check how many soldiers it has, and you say how many soldiers did the previous one have, right? And then if it's less than what the previous had, then that means you add it to the front of the array.
Yeah.
And then you keep going. If the last weakest one, if it's greater than what the last one had, then you add it to the end. Of course, if it's, you still keep 2. Wait.
Yeah. But my thing is, what if they have like the same amount of soldiers?
If they do, then you know that the one that was weaker that was already in there.
Oh, so you're gonna put it in the front?
You put it in the back.
Okay.
Because you know you made it down the list. And it goes to the back because that's the it goes to the front because
I like that. I like that approach. Yes. I see. Because if you go down, right, like this, right? And if you find another 2 here, you can assume this one is bigger than this one, right? But wait, no. So this one is the strongest.
That one is the strongest, yeah.
So we have to add it. Let's say we have 2 here. We have to add it right here. You get me? Right here. We have to add it right there. How would we do that?
How would we do what?
Like add it right here, like in between these 2. I don't know if you can do that in Python. Am I confusing you a little bit?
No. Let me see.
Because I like that approach. I do like that approach.
Well, there's an insert function.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. We can do that. I like that one. So we go down. All right. So now I like that approach, but now we have to figure out a way to keep the amount of soldiers and the index that we have. Yeah. Because we have to return the indices.
Why are we getting error?
Yeah, I saw it over here too. I think we're getting like a buffle. This. On my end, it's running smoothly.
Yeah, me too. But it annoys me that there's an error though.
Yeah. No, for me, it's running smoothly.
Okay.
Yep.
So okay, let's run through it again. So
all right, let's run through it. Let me delete all this to the right.
Okay. Create a array.
All right, I got you. You can create it, bro. It's Excalibur. You can also jump in there. Ready? You see it, bro? Yeah, for sure. Let's explore this app. All right, go for it.
Let's see. Can you see that? Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
So how do I delete this? Okay.
Or Control-C also works.
So we have an array.
An array, yeah.
Okay. We're starting at the first one. So let's delete. Delete these. Okay, we're here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we checked the first one, right? Is this one weaker than the next one?
Yes.
Is that one weaker than that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means we put this index. We put this index in here. 0.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also we have a prev. Almost like that. So this one's 0. There's nothing in there. So if there's nothing in there, then you just input it, you append it to the array. So now this has a value of has a soldier value of 2 because you have 1 and 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this gets added up here. So now we're at 2. So now you're at this array right here. You're at this one. Okay. Is this one a weak one?
No.
Okay. So then you go to this one. Is this one a weak one?
Yeah.
Okay. So then now we check the amount of
But
soldiers.
why are you comparing it? How do you know it's a weaker one? Just to know. Are you comparing it to the one
You're comparing
ahead?
it to the next one, yeah.
Okay.
So if it has less soldiers than the next one, then obviously it's a weak one. So then So then how many soldiers does this one have? It has 1. So then if the current one is 2, okay, where does this one go? It's less than that. So that means it goes to the front, right?
Yeah.
So this one is going to go right there. We're going to move this. And then I got that. The professor, some professor we know. I got that handwriting. So then that index is 0, 1, 2. So it's 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I haven't figured out yet is do we update this based off the one we just put? Do we update the soldiers or not? Because I don't know if that's correct. If we update it, like there might be a case where if the soldiers is less than the previous, then you don't have to update it. But if the soldiers was greater than the previous, then you update it.
Yeah, I think you should update it. If it's less than, update it.
So you think I should update it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So now we update it. It's a 1. So now we're over here. Oh. We're over here. We're testing the next one. Is that a weak one?
Compared to the one in front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And then how many soldiers does it have? It has 2. So is 2 greater than the current previous?
Yeah.
Yes. So then we put this one
in the front.
If it's greater than the current previous, then that means it's not the weakest one. So it goes to the next one. But how do we test? So that's what I was saying, that if it's less than, we don't update it. Because if this wasn't here, if 1 wasn't here, then we say, is 2 less than 2? It's not. But this index that this one was is this one. Is this one. So that means, based off that rule, what was the rule?
That if I is less than j, I is weaker.
So this time, this one, I is greater than j, right? No. Yeah, I.
No, j is greater than I.
J is greater than I. So does this mean this one's weaker than 0?
No, that one's stronger.
So 0 is stronger.
No, this one. Number
this one's
0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So then that means it goes to the end. Right?
Yeah.
And then that goes to the end. So then you put 2. Is that how it looks like in the example?
No.
Mother. How does it look in the example?
Looks 203. 203.
Is this... Where's the third one at?
This one.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
It's not index 2. It's 3.
Okay. Yes, it's because I like your approach and it does work for this occasion. But what if, right? What if I'm thinking, because this one, right? Let's say example this
sorry.
one.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. Michael
Yeah,
joined up. He said, "What's up, boys? I'm kind of
Kinda
buzzed,
buzzed.
so expect less
Yeah.
help than you." Bro, that's funny,
Hey, no worries,
Michael.
Michael. No
We
worries,
appreciate you
Michael.
showing up.
Yes, sir.
That's funny.
Thank you for showing up, Michael. Thank you. And
I'm back.
it's because the only approach is that you only focus on the one in front. So what if this one was bigger, right? I don't know. It's because I like the approach, right? Yeah, let me see. Let me think of an example. Because what if this one, right, was the second? I don't know. Because I do like it, right? Because you go check, right, if this one is bigger, right? I'm just trying. Let me see if I understand it first. So if this one's weakest, we add it right here, right? We add the 2.
No, you
we go here.
The index.
The index, all right. We add the index. Right? Okay. 0. 4 weaker than 1? No. 1 weaker than 2? Yes. So what is it? 0, 0, 1, 2. So we add the index. If it's weaker, right? So if it's weaker, right, we check 1 weaker than 2. Yes, is less than 2. So we add it in the front, right? Then we say, okay, 2 weaker than this one. Yes, we check it here. Is 2 weaker? Yes, right? And it's the same, right? Then we check, and since we already know that's in front of the 2, since we already have it, we just put it on the back.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay. Yes, I like that approach. I like it.
What's the counterexample? Because I'm sure there might be one.
Yeah. For example, let's
thinking?
say this one. For example, this one is 3, right?
Okay.
3 is weaker than this one, right? So we add 0. This one is already 3, right? 3 is weaker than that. Wait a minute. Wait.
That one's weak, so you add 0, and then you put the amount of soldiers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next so we put so 0, 1, 2.
And then you got this one.
This weak. One. So
So then
what is it? 2?
You compare 1 soldier to 3. Is it it less than? Then that means it goes in the front.
Front. Okay. I'm just trying to understand. Trying to understand.
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
I'm trying to understand a little bit.
My mom says hi.
Oh, hi. Welcome to stream. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know, dude. I feel like I cannot think of a counterexample, but I feel like there's a counterexample to this. I don't know. I feel like
it could be. Go back to the problem. Look at what it says. Because it says I and J. Go up.
Yeah, no. I know what the conditions are.
Is J
these ones?
Is J the next one?
No, J is whatever.
Okay.
J could be this one, J could be this one, and I could be this one.
As long as it's not I.
Yeah, I is another. It's because they're 2 different indices, and they can be different. It can be they can jump around.
Example.
Yeah, it's because I do like the idea, and it does work for this one, right? Where we check the one in front, right? But what if, right? These 2 were flipped? Let me change the color so it could be more visible. what if these two were flipped?
Well, let's erase. Let's erase a little bit. Because,
all right.
our professor
Yes.
doesn't erase, and it looks like really bad. Like, you can't
Messy.
even tell. Yeah. I'll help you erase, by the way.
No worries. You're good. Let's see. Oh, you can move it. Oh, let's just move it out. Let's move it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Move it down. Right, up.
Right.
Okay, right here.
We're good?
Right? Yes.
Okay.
What if these two were flipped?
Well, let's flip them.
All right, one. All right, let's. You do it. You're the one with the magic here. Ooh. All right. Okay, I see you.
What the? Yo, they got some good technology over here.
Oh my God! What happened? Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Woof.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
There. Bro, I keep messing up, bro. This is too advanced.
Oh,
no. Okay, there. I won't play around anymore. All right, there we go. All right, so now we have it flipped, right?
Yeah.
This one is not weaker than this one, right?
No.
So we don't add this one. This one is not weaker than this one, right? So we don't add this one. This one is not weaker than this. It is weaker than this one. So we add the index 2. And we have, what you call it over here? Prev of 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 is not weaker than this one. So now you're just left with this.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You get me?
Yeah.
What if the previous one is not weakest, right? It has to be in order from like weakest. You get me? So that's why I was thinking like of sorting it to know which ones are the weakest, which one has the lowest solders, so we can filter out like which ones are the weakest for sure, right? And then we can filter. All right, so now we can filter by index, if that makes sense.
So go back to the problem again. I is weaker than a row.
A row I, meaning any row. You know, it doesn't have to be the one before J. It can be any row. Row J can be 3, 0. Can be 4.
Okay, but
row I can be 0.
But that means all of them are weaker than one of them.
No, well, it depends. Depends on what input we're given. Because it's both rows have the same solders, right? Now we apply this one, right? But for now, this is the base. This is the edge case, right? And we can jump for rows. It doesn't have to be like, oh, J is after I, for sure, 100%. No, a row I, meaning any row of the matrix, right, is weaker of any row in the. So if any row in J, index J, follows this condition.
Index 1.
Index 1. This one?
No. The other one.
Example 2?
No. You're at index 0.
This one.
That's index 0. Look at index 1.
Wait, give me 1 second. Let me see. Index 1.
Okay. And it's go back to the problem. Not this one. Okay. Look at index 1. Is that one weaker than any row after it?
No.
You got to look at the problem now.
This one.
So, okay. Now highlight.
Oh, this one. Oh, you're talking about this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that index 1, which is not that one, it's that one. Is that one weaker than any row after it?
Yes.
So does that mean that's a weaker one? That's the weakest that we got to put?
No.
Why?
No, we have to filter the weakest. We want the weakest, the 3 weakest, the weakest of all, right? So we have to filter out from strongest to weakest and choose the 3 weakest. So we have to filter from strong to weaker to weaker to weaker to weaker to weaker to weaker, and grab the 3 weakest. You get me? For example, let's go here, right? Let's see. Let's go here. How'd you edit this?
It was a type. You like type?
Oh, type function. Oh, okay. For example, let's return this to its condition. Bro, this is cool, bro. This is magic.
Right? How do they do that?
I don't know.
It's like they create fonts. Like they create
they create fonts on what? Oh,
That's crazy.
Okay. Like this, right?
Yeah.
Now let's move it here. We say, all right, according to this thing, right? According to a problem, we want the k weakest rows in the matrix, order from weakest to strongest, right? We want the k weakest, right? Meaning of all these rows, we want the k weakest. In this case, we want 3, the 3 weakest. So, what is it? K equals 3. So we have to filter from strongest all the way.
They're gonna give us a K?
Yes, right here. K3.
Oh.
And then here we have the K right there on the code, right? So this one, all right. So we have to find the 3 weakest of all the rows. We want the 3 weakest, the weakest. All right. So according to the position, right? 2, right? We know this one for sure, right? Because it has 5. 5 is greater than 4, then 1, then 2, then 2, right? So this numerate these 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know for sure 4 is the strongest. Yes? So we agree on that?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Let's find the weakest one, the next weakest, or the second strongest. This case is 1. Why? Because 4 is bigger than 2, bigger than 1, and bigger than 2. But it's not bigger than 4, than 5. So our index 1 is the second strongest. The third strongest, here's where the index comparison comes. Why? Because we have 2 2s, right? According to our this one, if both rows have the same number, I is less than j. If I less than j, I is weaker, right? So let's say our I is 0 and our j is 3.
Okay.
I is less than 3, meaning that I is weaker than j. So we have 3 and 0. And then lastly, 1 is less than 2, less than 4, less than 2, less than 5. So we have 2. Now we want the 3 weakest from weakest to strongest. So we grab weakest from strongest, which is 203, which is your solution right there. Okay, so we have to sort them from strongest to weakest.
So that's why whenever you put in the dictionary, it's best to just sort it after that.
To sort it, and then we check, all right, which one is which.
And then you just grab the indices of the shortest ones.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense to me now.
Does that make sense? I'm sorry, but I feel like I'm getting mad at you. I'm sorry.
No, it's because I just understood the problem wrong. I thought you could, for some reason you're checking the next one. Is that weak to the next one? And then, so I just understood it wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, bro. I feel like I'm getting mad at you or something, bro.
No, bro, it's okay if you get mad at me.
No. I'm not getting. Huh?
They're gonna make me cry.
No, bro, don't cry, bro.
I thought this was family friendly. That's not so family friendly of you.
It'll be a good video though. Big good video.
Beginner coder makes other coder cry.
Get him right.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was a big good video.
Make him suffer. I got you, AB. I got you. Just for you. No, I'm kidding. So
oh, good. That's what we do this for, so we could figure it out. So,
yeah.
Because I have a tendency to not understand problems correctly.
No. You do. You do understand them, for sure.
Yeah, but sometimes I tend to miss.
Yeah,
something.
I get you. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what we're here for. You help me, I help you. You know, it's like a vice versa thing.
Okay.
Alrighty. So with this said, right, I was thinking of doing a dictionary, right, where we have a key of soldiers and a value of oh no. A value of indices,
Yep.
right? So in this case, it will be 5, 4, 1, 4, 2, 3. Uh, yeah, let's go 2, 3. Yeah, 2, 0, and 1, 2, like this, right? And we just
Yeah.
say, all right, we sort them like this, and we go, okay, grab the value. If this value, ooh, do we have duplicated keys?
No.
Can we have duplicate?
Oh yes, yes.
Yes? All
Yeah, you
right.
can.
All right. So we're gonna say, okay, 1, 2, right? So this is a weakest. So we grab this one.
So
This
that
one because
means
it
we
has a
need to
weakest
put
solder.
the indices as the key, right?
Uh-huh. Hello? Oh, you're cutting? You're cutting off?
Can you hear
Hello,
me?
hello? Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. You're
That
back.
means
You're
we
back.
have that means we have to put indices as the key, so we don't get
Okay, so
duplications.
all right, so we have to flip them then. Bro, this is so fancy, bro.
It is fancy.
Right there. Right there. Like this. So we have keys as our indices and our values as our what's it called? No, wait, as our soldiers, right?
Okay.
So we now say, all right, grab these two, right? Oh, but we have to check.
Wait, Jose. I just realized something.
Uh-huh.
I was so shocked that the text was copied and pasted, but that's just the font. They didn't create a font out of our handwriting. This is literally just the font.
Oh, really? I
Because
thought it was a font.
Because you copied text, right?
Uh-huh.
So you didn't copy handwriting or anything. You copied
No.
text.
Uh-huh.
So okay. So this is just the font.
I think so.
It's
Yeah.
called.
But I thought it.
Because look. When I type over here, look, and then do the same thing. It's the same font.
Oh, bro, what the heck? Nah, bro, we got scammed.
Dude, I was all thinking, dude, that's so cool. They changed your handwriting into a font or whatever. Yeah, right.
No, this is text. This is text.
That's text.
This text.
I know,
yeah.
but I thought you copied like a doodle or something, and then you pasted it, and that somehow made it into a text.
No, I copied the input from LeetCode, and I just opened another text box and pasted there.
Dude, that's the biggest clown moment right there.
Nah, you're good.
We got trolled. We thought that would be an interesting feature though.
That'd be good. That'd be cool.
I don't know if any app has that where you could copy
I think
your handwriting.
it.
Okay, you think so?
I think so. I think it's a feature that it writes you write it and it transforms it to a font.
Well, it turns it into its own text. It doesn't create a font from your handwriting, right?
I think so. I think
Dude,
when
there
you
needs
write.
to be something like that. There's plenty of AI tools that could train and learn your handwriting to just create a font real quick.
I think not GoodNotes, but other apps do it, and you can implement it on GoodNotes and stuff. And you can type, and it'll be your handwriting.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I heard something. It might be similar to that. I'm not sure though.
Because I did that back in high school when we had like a little project where you you write all the letters in the alphabet and like the symbols, and
Uh-huh.
and then there was like this whole process to like get it digitally scanned. So it goes on like you could create like a font file,
Uh-huh.
and then you can install the font, and then
Ooh.
bam, I was able to type in my font, so in my own handwriting.
That's cool. That's cool.
AB
That's
says
interesting.
AI signature forgery.
Yo.
I like that idea too, AB.
Yo,
That's a good
hey, bro,
idea.
calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. You're gonna be signing
We should work on something on that, AB. Summer project.
summer project.
Just forge a bunch of things for educational purposes, of course.
Hey, bro, for some money, bro. Of course, of
Okay,
course.
see, look, now you're actually like stating what you want to do with it. I never
Nah,
stated
man, bro.
anything.
I want to learn how money's getting printed,
You need
bro.
to get
Learning from
hands-on experience, right?
hands-on
Hands-on,
experience. Exactly, bro. Hands-on
real-world
experience.
experience, so they say.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay,
Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. All right,
I'm
so
back.
this is
I'm
my thing.
back.
Big dictionary. I feel, can we make keys like multiple keys or no?
What do you mean?
Like, can we have like keys with the same number?
Mm,
No? Okay.
no.
So we'll say, oh, because now what are we gonna? Oh, we could just like check the value, right? Check the value if it's the same. Wait. Wait a
No,
minute. No,
you're
no,
gonna
no. This
sort the
works. This
values.
works. This works. Because we're gonna sort the keys, right? The keys. No, because we're gonna dependent on the values. We're gonna
Wait,
sort the values,
wait. You're on to something. Hold up.
but we're sorting the values though,
Which is the
and it
keys?
dep. No, the
No,
keys
which
are
is
the
the I.
indices. This,
Okay.
yeah. I have this flipped up. Let me see. Yeah. So we just have to access a key and be like, yo, do you have the same number as me? If you do, what key, uh, what key is bigger, me or you? Does that make sense? So we sort by value and then we access each of them and say, all right, is the previous one the same value as me? Oh, that'd be interesting.
Unless it automatically sorts based off. Nah.
No. I'm thinking. Because we
Wait.
can.
Wait. You're on to something. Hold up. You're on to something.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Because I don't know how the sorting works. Does it work as they come in? Like, for example, let's add 0 first. Would 0 still be after 3? Let's check. Let's check. All right, let's check. Let's see. Because I want to start doing some coding for the viewers. Yep.
I was thinking about it in my head.
Okay. No worries. Take your time.
Now this problem's pissing me off, man. Sorry.
Bro.
I
We
got a
got
little
this,
upset
bro. We
right
got
there.
this, bro. You have to wait until the next ones, bro. The next ones are
I got a little
juicier,
upset
bro.
right there. I'm sorry.
They're juicier. They're juicy, the next ones. You're gonna like them. I think you're gonna like them
You're
for
already thinking
sure.
about the next ones, bro. We're not even done with this one.
But hey, you always have to think positive. Life is beautiful. All right, so you tell me when you're ready.
I guess I'm ready, man.
All right,
I'm a
let's
little
go.
upset.
Nah, don't be upset. All right, so now we have to make sure count how many ones we have. Damn.
What do you mean?
Okay, because we have to count how many numbers,
You
how
just
many ones we have.
for count I and wait. Count one. Hmm.
Wait a minute, I think one of our viewers last stream did something similar like that. Let's see. How to check function.
Is it Lambda?
To check how many of a number do I have in a array? Let's see. Python. Count. We can just count. I knew there was a. Oh my god,
dude! Give a
my
warning.
god, we got. So we have to import this thing, and then we just do this, and we give it a count. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, bro, I hate. Okay, I hate the light mode thing. Like import array. All right, incoming. I'm gonna move this to the side, so I won't be spamming you with things. So we're gonna go for I in lists, right? In maps, right?
Okay.
And we're gonna go count. It's gonna equal r dot array dot 1. Wait a minute.
Does that return an array?
I think so.
Hmm.
Creating an integer data type. Okay, never mind. No. It's count. It's gonna be mat. No. It's gonna be I dot count 1. Right? And then for the dictionary, we're gonna go how do we say dict? Like this?
DICT.
DICT. But this one is gonna create a keyword.
Oh, my bad.
Let's call it DIC.
D.
Oh, there we go. There it was. D.
And then it's the curly brackets.
Curly brackets. Thank you. So we got that, and then we're gonna go D. Dot. Is it?
D bracket.
Okay.
And then.
Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it by?
The index is the key, right? Which would be I. Yeah. Equals
count.
Yeah.
All right. Let's print it out and let's see where we are. All right, let's take it slow. All right, we're a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a little bit messed up right now because.
Yeah, so let's take it slow.
We spent so much time on that pseudocode. I'm a little upset.
Ooh. Let's see none.
What did it say?
It said something about list being unable to hash support something. Type list.
Oh, I is a list.
Oh, okay.
Matt, Wait, for I in range Matt.
For I in range of Matt.
Of a length of Matt.
Length of Matt. Okay. I get you.
Okay.
And then here we're gonna go through a parenthesis. Okay, and from here, I'm assuming we're gonna do Matt I.
Yeah.
0.
No.
Okay.
Matt I. No, because I is the index, and you're accessing the 0 index of Matt, which would be the array.
Okay. So just like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
We're getting 2, 4. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right. Now we have to sort it.
We'd sort based off of value.
The value, yes, based on the value, right? Okay. Let's see. Oh, bro, I keep forgetting.
Yo, chat. Do I sound like the streamers or no? You know what I'm talking about? They're always like, yo, chat.
Yeah, yeah, the guys and that, everybody. Okay, my dictionary, my keys equals this. Keys that sort by keys, but we want by values, right?
Yeah.
All right, we got this.
We should know this already, bro. This is our 11th stream.
Hey, bro. Hey, this is
our
11th
stream. Read through. We do like 2 to 3 LeetCode problems per stream. We should know this.
We're still learning. We're still learning. Okay, so we do have to import this.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. Okay. I trust you.
I mean, that's probably an easier way, that's for sure. But I think there was a way we did it. For X, Y, and blah, blah, blah. Sort.
Okay, wait. No. This is by key. By value. There we go. So we go key value, sort value that index at import. So we do need to like get something from this. But I think it's an easier way.
They're using NumPy. Bro,
I don't know why they're using NumPy for. Let's see. Oh my god, wow.
There's the Lambda.
There's a Lambda, okay. So we can do dictionary, sort.x items, Lambda item 1.
Whew. Okay. I kind of understood it, but kind of didn't. I remember us talking about it, but okay, so the variable is called item, and item's gonna equal, or key. Item is the key, but I'm confused on the index 1. Why did it put index 1?
Let me see.
I don't know. Do it.
Ooh, do you?
I don't know. But you should still.
So we sorted X at items. Items, that means the values, no?
Items is the key and the
key and the value. Key and the value. Okay. So we get the key. Then item. So you just want to copy this thing?
Yeah. Or use it as inspiration.
All right, we can do it as inspiration. Alrighty. So, okay, so just to learn what this is. So are we creating a new dictionary? I'm not, because I feel like there must be another way. There must be like a function or something. Uh-huh. There must be a way. You just want to use it?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna say D will equal all of this. Yeah.
Try it.
And then we're gonna sort it .x. But how does it know which dictionary?
Oh,
Let's see,
I
let's
know
see.
how. I know how. You gotta replace the X with with D.
Dictionary. Okay, I see.
But go back to the other line of code. Like
This
just
one?
Control Z to get the other
Oh,
code. Yeah, and then you put D right there. Yeah.
and this is gonna return a dictionary?
That should affect the dictionary that we have. Yeah.
Okay, let's run it. 0, 4, 2. So we're doing it by index.
Oh, print that out. Print out the whole thing.
Yeah, it's here, right here.
No, but you're printing out the dictionary. Print out the line 12.
Oh, I see. Okay,
See
I
if
want
that
to
does
learn
anything.
this. I wanna see what this is going on. Here. So we go 2, 0, 3, 1. Okay, so are we printing it? We are printing out
So then I guess you say D equals?
Yeah. Let's see, let's run it. So we got 1, 2, 2.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I think this works, no?
Well, I wonder if it works for all cases, because I think that's just a...
Wait,
Oh.
1, 2.
Wait. Why didn't... Oh,
My
because the
only...
K is 2. Okay.
Yeah, my only... This thing is that what if the order of which these come in...
Yeah.
Are they going to come in like the way they got inserted in the dictionary?
Well, change the test case.
Let's change the test case. You're right. Test case. Right here. Let's add this.
Put flop 3, index 3 with index 0.
This one? Index 3?
Yeah, index 3.
Uh-huh.
With index 0.
Wait. Zero. So this should be...
And then get 0 and put it at the third.
Wouldn't it be the same thing?
Yeah, it would be the same thing. Okay, well then.
0, 1. I feel. Let's see. Let's put another one. Another 2 in here. So here the weakest one, it would be 0. Right?
0. Yeah.
Then 1. 0, then 1. Yeah? Let's run it.
0, 1, and 3.
0, 1, and 3. There we go. Okay. I think it is get.
Do you want to return
the actual indices?
Yeah.
All right. So how do we do this? For J in range.
Okay. No, for I in... Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No worries. Hey, no worries. You're good. We can do we need another list?
No.
No?
You could just say append it. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me today? I'm just not thinking right.
Hey, no, you're good.
I'm almost mad at myself.
Yeah, you're good.
I almost want to go take a break.
You want to take a break?
No, I'm joking. I'm not doing it.
All right, so we have J in range of K, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's think about this one. Let's think about it. So J is an index, and we want D ends dot append No, D dot J. Yeah, because I want to get the key, the value.
But the
No, I
key
want
is
to get
still
the key.
4. Okay, here's what I
Well,
was thinking.
it's because here's we changed it up, but it's supposed to be 302.
Yeah, but the key is still gonna be. It's gonna say 0, and then it's gonna go to 0. The key 0. We want to go to the first thing. But here's a solution. For J and D dot keys.
Oh, there we go. In J in dot in J J J in dot in D dot
Dot
keys.
keys. Yeah. And then append J to answers, and then you gotta have a counter or something. Oh no, wow J
Okay.
less than K or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, J
Got me
less than
jumping up and
K.
down and stuff.
Hence that append.
No, I don't know if that works either. Because
Can we
what
just
D?
do DJ key? Oh no, because that's where we're gonna get the actual
Yeah,
value.
I think the for loop works. You're just gonna need a counter. We need a counter variable.
Or we can do and. Yeah, we need a counter variable.
That's what I was trying to avoid, but yeah. Right? What's the different way? We want to do it only 3 times.
I see.
That's one of my pet peeves with coding is adding that counter variable. Oh, I hate it. I absolutely
Sometimes
hate
it's necessary.
sometimes it is, but I feel like it's just I don't know.
giant
Oh, that could be a
DQ.
good question to ask. That could be a good question.
That is true.
What are your coding pet peeves?
Ooh.
Dude, I'm writing that down. Writing it down.
All right, I'm gonna do this with a counter. All right, here it goes. I'm running it and see what's coming out. Oof. This object is not iteratable. What do you mean it's not iteratable? This one is not iteratable? Oh, counter K is not iteratable. Let me see what this gives me.
Bool object is not.
So this gives me 401. I just went the first 3. I think it was the K.
Wait, can you? Is there a parameter for keys? The keys function?
Oddity.
Dude, no way. Ask Leo. What's Ask Leo?
Ask Leo? Where?
On the little, it's like a little AI thing, a search thing. Whenever you're typing, it says Ask Leo.
What's it called? No parameters. It has no parameters.
Okay, well then another solution is that you got the whole keys, you just split it after the third one.
Or we could just iterate to the third one. Oh my god.
But you gotta return the array, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so annoying. No, but I'm glad we're at this point to where we know like what to do to solve
Can we
it,
do
but we
this?
just don't want to do it like that.
Can we do this though? Can we? Wait, no, that'll be getting the 0, 1, 2. Oh my god.
Hey, DKT said we're forcing the use of dictionaries and maps too much with the raise. Hey, the problem could be done easier with the raise.
With the
Thank you,
race?
DKT.
Ooh.
We're struggling.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ah.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Or they're not wrong.
They're not wrong. Yeah. Damn, I don't know. Now I'm getting triggered now. This is not fun anymore.
Now I'm triggered. This could be done with the raise. Dude, how long has it been? It's been an hour. We're still working on this damn problem. I'm totally done with it, bro. Just solve it.
Solve it?
It's been an hour, bro. I'm on to the next one. This one's... I'm tired of this one.
Yeah, but it was a fun one. It was a fun one.
Nah, yeah, right. It was not fun.
It was fun one. It was fun. It was fun. Okay. Oh, we have to. Okay.
You want to create a new array?
Yeah, create a new array.
Oh, we're cooked in the chat, man. It's over.
Bro, no, stop the roasting. Stop the roasting.
Oh, now I'm insecure. Thanks, DKT. I'm insecure. So there's no like cutoff function where you
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Damn, bro, we're so close. Bro, imagine we get it wrong. Damn, bro. Let's see. How to get specific indices from an array? Yeah, go for it.
Can you just do an if statement? If counter is 3, then don't do it. Dude.
No, this is search.
Okay. I think let's just do it like that. Let's just
what do you mean?
Have an if statement. If counter is not equal to 3, then add it. If it equals 3, then break.
Okay. I get you.
Chihuahuas.
You're done with
totally
this.
I'm totally done with this, man.
You're done.
It's been an hour.
If counter is less than K. It was bro. Wait for the next ones, bro. The next ones are... If
counter not equals K, right?
If counter is less than K.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait for the next ones. I thought this one was one of the easiest ones. So...
I think we just made it too complicated.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, put J.
Oh, this one.
Append J. Append J?
Woo!
Append J?
Right there. Oh.
Append J.
What do you mean? Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Mother.
Oof.
Oh, it's outside the for loop, right? Wait.
No, it's in here. It's in here.
No, have the counter inside the if statement. Because the counter thing is after the for loop. The counter incrementation is after the for loop.
No. Oh. Yes. You're smart.
That's okay, man. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, we got it. Yeah.
So return it, please. Just get this thing out of my face. And watch this not work. If this not works, my insane level's at...
You want me to submit?
5. No.
I'm submitting.
All right, go. All right. There it is.
Oh my god.
Get me out of this. Explain it real quick, or I can explain it. It don't matter. I don't know.
I want to learn what this does, bro. I want to learn that.
We could.
What is that?
We could leave it an open-ended. We could ask
All right.
it.
Okay.
Like in the video, people maybe like want to explain what it is.
Yes, sir. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it on our notes here, on the on the Notion, because I do want to go.
DKT, if you're still in the chat, could you maybe tell us how to do this with the raise? I'll be definitely interested to know. Please. Also, we have a Discord. I think we should just put it.
True.
You want to just put it in the chat?
I'm down to put it. I'm down to put it.
I'm already upset.
Okay. Don't get upset, my guy. Don't get upset.
I don't know. I'm just crying right now. All right, everyone. Whoever's in the chat and wants to join the Discord, I'm about to put the Discord link. One thing you should know is that it is hold up. It is has 100 uses. So
Yep. So the first 100 people.
We just kind of want to soft launch it because if there is mistakes or whatever, we want to make sure not a lot of people are in there. So I think 100 was fine. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. But if y'all want to join it. We have like some channels in there and stuff. And you could put like your LeetCode suggestions or also ask for help or whatever, what have you. That's the Discord if you want to do that. And Jose said he might have some people joining the call today. You never know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We might. And I'm down for that. If you guys are down, we can join it. And yeah, dude, I'm down.
But anyways, DKT said they would let us know how to do it with the race. So
alrighty.
Hopefully we'll see soon about that.
Hey, we can even bring him on the Discord, bro. First time, maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. I would start with your first loop where you put the values into the dict. Except I would store an array of index and count into the main array at each row. So I would store an array, but then you would sort the array by the values. Okay. I would start with your first loop and return an array with the index up to k. Okay. I would start with the first loop where you put the values in a dictionary, except I would store an array of index and count, into the main array at each row. So you would get a dictionary, right? And for the value would be an array of the index and count. Is that what you're trying to get here? And then you will sort the array by the value. Index and counts into main, and then yes, but not a dictionary. Okay, so it's not a dictionary, it's an array. Okay. Except I will store an array of index and count into the main array at each row. Okay. So it'll be like a 2D array, pretty much. Is it like a matrixy, where each row you have the count, the indice and the count, the indice and count, indice and count of each row? Yeah, okay, so it's a 2D array. So he basically transforms this 2D array into the sorters and the indice, and then you would sort the values, sort the values, and then return the array with each index up to k. Okay, sort the values. So you have this is it, sort the values. Okay. sort the array by the values. The values meaning the count. But that was an interesting way to do it. I didn't think of it like that. I feel like that'd be a harder way to deal with it.
Can you translate for me?
Oh, I got you.
I wasn't really paying attention to what you're saying.
No worries. Yeah, the count. Okay. So you get this one, right? And you transform it. You create another 2D array.
Okay.
And you store the indice, the index, and the count. The indice of like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the count of soldiers.
Okay.
For each of them, each row. Boom.
Okay.
Is this one, this one, this one, this one, right? And then you sort by the amount of soldiers, right? So it will be 1, it'll be 2, it'll be 2, and then it'll be 4, and then be 5. And then you get the
first 3, but get the
yeah. And you get the indice of the first 3. Yeah. That's interesting.
So you sort it, and it sorts based off the
count.
You're right. That is easier. I think
I feel like that'd be easier.
I think it's easier because it eliminates the use of the dictionary stuff where we have to lambda the values stuff. And stuff.
Yeah.
And I think this solution is good whenever you know there's only one other element in that matrix array. So for example, you know how sometimes we use the dictionary, we have more values, like we have an array of different elements?
Yep.
For this problem, there's not going to be that. There's going to be the number of soldiers and the index. So there's only 2 things. So you're at most you're only gonna have two different elements in each array if you want to do another matrix like DKT was saying. So where you could streamline it and say, all right, let's sort based off the first element in those mini arrays, which are the soldiers, and then from there let's just get the first 3 of the second element in those mini arrays. Is that what the general thing was?
Yeah.
And then you could just eliminate the use of using the dict, sorted, d.items, and then going certain amount of time. So you need to sort by both. Hi, Manuel. Hi, Manuel.
Welcome to the stream. We dropped the Discord, so if you want to join, click the link. Only 100 spots left.
You need to sort by both.
It's because I think what he's saying is that you have to sort by the count, right? How many soldiers, and then by the index.
Why would you need a count? Why would you need to sort the index if you got the 3 lowest soldier?
Because the indice might be different.
Yeah, if the indice is greater than the other one, then that one can't go there. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean, DKT? What do you mean? It depends what kind of sort. What sorting would be useful in this case?
Also, thank y'all for chatting. We're learning.
Yeah, thank you guys.
So
yep. Yeah. Yes, sir.
This is our 100 sub special right here.
100 sub special. Right here. Sorted tuples will equal sorted count indices key lambda. Okay, so we're using lambda again. I'm gonna copy this one. Assuming you use tuples. Okay. Tuples meaning to the arrays, if I'm not mistaken. I put it here. I don't know if you can see my screen.
Tuples are the ones that can't be modified, right?
Ooh, I think so. I'm not sure.
Search it up. I don't think it's a 2D array.
So yeah, you can move them.
Okay.
You can change them. Yep. Here basically it sorts count indices. Key lambda x 0 and 1. Ooh, count indices. Okay.
Oh, Lambda joined the chat. What the?
Hey, Lambda, bro.
Lambda,
what the
we've
heck,
been trying to figure out.
Yo.
We've been trying to figure out who
What the
are
heck,
you.
bro?
We don't
Lambda
know
spawned
what you
in,
are.
bro.
We've been trying our hardest to research Lambda.
We summoned it.
And we summoned Lambda. Holy smokes. Dude, that's funny.
Lambda, tell us, help us. Let us
Lambda,
understand you.
give us your lore, man. We don't know. We don't. I mean, we kind of do. We searched it like a couple streams ago. But we always see your name show up. And I always get like shivers because I don't want to use it. But it's very useful. It's like a function. It's like a, what do you say? What is it called?
It's a function. Asynchronous function or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
man, that was funny.
So here,
that's funny.
Bro, he just spawned in out of nowhere.
We spawned in Lambda in the chat.
So this one, count indices. I think it's an array, and we sort by the first index and the second index. We sort them. But yeah, alrighty. This has been quite the problem.
Let's get out this damn problem, man.
Yeah, all right. Let's remove this one. Now this one.
Oh my god. Wait. Remember. Did you explain it or no?
Ooh.
Explain it. And,
look at the chat.
And we saw Manuel. We see you, Manuel.
We see you, Manuel. Alright, okay. Let us explain this, Manuel. And let us explain this problem, Manuel. And we'll give you the chance. You'll be the first one. I don't know if Carlos sits up
you'll
for
be
it.
the first. I'm down.
First? Alright. And but let us explain this one, and then we'll give you like 10 minutes to explain it and stuff. And then we'll see.
Explain it right now in like a minute. Go.
Yes. Alright. So here, basically for the people in the video, we're doing the k weakest rows in matrix, problem 1337, where we're given a matrix, right, of rows of civilians and soldiers represented by ones and civilians by zeros. We have to figure out which row, right, this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, is weaker, and we have to find the rows, which one is strongest, the second strongest, third strongest, whatever, all the way to the weakest, right? And to find the weakest ones, we're given these conditions where I has less. Hey, what's up, First Year? Welcome to the stream.
Jose.
Yeah?
I don't want to interrupt you. But I think you should just explain the code. All
right. Bet. Okay, I got you. No worries.
I know that was rude of me. I know that was rude.
No worries. You're good. Okay. You're good. So, so we create a dictionary where we're gonna put in all the rows, all the soldiers and indices. So to do this, we go range and length. So we traverse through the matrices. We get the number of soldiers, right? Because we filter out we count how many ones there is in that specific row. And we equal the index, right, to that num. So the index in the dictionary is the key and the num the value. Now we use this function. Yeah. We use the little line, and to sort it by the, if I'm not mistaken, by the value, right? Now that we sort the dictionary by value, we're able to get the k weakest numbers, right? Since the dictionary is sorted from weakest all the way to strongest, we just get the k number of weakest rows, and we append it to ands, which is a list, right? And we return that array. So this is basically a little sum up of our solution, right? Some of my subscribers recommended using tuples and arrays, but this is what we came up with. Yes, sir.
I mean, that's brilliant. Now,
yep.
We're gonna have a Manuel
Maras,
so
and First Shield. Oh, sorry, First Shield. We got a Discord. First Shield. If you want to join us in there, we have 100 spots for the 100 sub special. And right now we're gonna have Manuel probably hop to the call and guide us through this this little problem in the array. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting, you know.
We have Manny. We have Manny in the general already. I don't know who that is.
The general? Let's see.
Wait, don't leave, but don't leave because you're streaming. Remember, you're streaming the screen.
Oh, I have to stop the streaming?
No, don't stop it. I was just saying, like, don't leave because it's gonna. The screen's gonna go.
It's gonna. All right. Yeah. How do I check who has come in here? Well, Manny's joined.
Oh, it is manual.
Okay.
Well, why is there two?
It was manual.
There's two manuals.
Because I don't know.
Should I drag him in here?
No. You want to? All right. Let me join the general a little bit.
Wait, no, you can't join though because you have the screen.
Ooh.
Like, I'm streaming it. So let me just drag him in here.
All right, bet. All right, go ahead. Hey, keep it PG. You know, keep it simple. No, you know, this is family friendly. Let's have a fun time. All right, let me drag him in. Let me drag him in. I got you.
Okay. We're like the Nick 830.
Nick 830 vibes. Let me see. Give me 1 second.
Aeon. If I'm understanding the problem correctly, can't you use the priority queue for this?
Hey, we got Supra in the chat on the Discord. Welcome. All right, I'm gonna move Manny to the room right now. In 3, 2, 1. He should be in here. Hello, Manny. Hello. Can you hear us?
Manny.
Manny.
I wonder if they can
talk. Is he muted?
I'm bringing in First Shield too.
All right, Supra. That's Supra. Hello, First Shield.
Can y'all talk? Or is there permissions? I think there might be permissions.
Is it? Ooh.
Let me see.
Let's see. We're still trying to figure out the Discord. Hello, Manny.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Nice.
Hey, what?
Nice to
I just want to say
that
I'm real proud of you guys kind of working through a problem like this.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm seeing you guys kind of struggle a little bit. So I've solved a bunch of LeetCode problems, and I currently work as a software engineer. I just was searching LeetCode on YouTube and found you guys by accident. And it's been pretty.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
It's not an accident, Manny. It's not an accident.
Cool. So, my background is mostly in C++, but like, just to kind of give you guys like a little bit of like kind of how to start approaching this problem, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so for sure.
I think what I'm seeing for you guys, kind of the mental, what's missing in your understanding is the sorting part. So when you're sorting multiple values, so let's say for example, when you do a normal sort, I guess in Python you just pass in the single value, and what it does is when it's doing the sorting, there's a comparison that's happening between two elements. So like let's say you have two numbers in a list, it's gonna then compare them. It's gonna say is one less than the other, and if it is, then it would put the one that's less than first and the one that's greater than later. However, when you're sorting multiple values, in this case, you're going to sort the count, which is the number of ones in that row, right? The number of soldiers. But in some scenarios, there's going to be the case where they have the same count. So in that scenario, then you kind of propagate that comparison function to the second component, which is the index. So in the case where they're equal, you want to return compare the indices and return that the left one is less than the one on the right hand side. Since Python does this for you automatically, all you need to do in this Lambda function. So a Lambda function is just a function that it's a kind of like little simple throwaway function that so you don't have to define a separate function. So in that key, you could, I think, pass in just a regular function if you want, and it should theoretically work. I'm not really experienced with Python how lambdas work exactly, but I assume you don't have to pass in a lambda to that key argument. So
Okay.
essentially, what's in the Lambda, what you could do is in that little piece of code that I gave you, where you're saying you're returning back a tuple x0 and x1. It's going to use that x0 as that first comparison, which is what I was saying, like the case where they're equal to each other. And the second one will be the backup one where it's going to say, hey, let's use the less than operator here and make sure that these are sorted first. So if you kind of just, you have your D dictionary, and your like line 6.
Mm-hmm.
So what you want to turn it into like an empty list, and you're going to start to append tuples in there. So you're gonna go row by row, count. You're gonna want to use, and so Python has a enumerate function, right? Have you guys ever used that by chance?
I've used it, but don't really know why I used it.
So enumerate, kind of how it works is sometimes you care about the index, and so in Python by default, when you're iterating, you're saying I'm gonna go object element by element, right? But sometimes you care about the index. So in this case, if you want the element, but you also want the index, enumerate is pretty nice. So you would, as you're going row by row, you're gonna have your row, and you want to enumerate the matrix, and that's gonna give you back an index, and it's gonna give you back the also the row itself. So you want to, and then you're gonna count the number of ones in that row. That's going to give you the count, which is going to be the first part of your tuple. And then you're going to get the index and put that as the second part of the tuple. And you're going to append that into the list. So you're going to be building up a list of a count and an index. Does that make sense so far?
Yes, it does. It does. Yeah.
Okay, so let's kind of change that for loop to say like, first, like just change your variable, like actually you could just use the answer array that you want, and just get rid of like the get rid of like from line 12 to 6. Just get rid
line 12 from 6. All right. Yes. You got me through it. I'll try my best to keep up.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I already solved it. I just solved it when I was watching you guys, so I made sure.
All right,
this
will work. You did it in Python?
So. I did it in C++, but I think it'll be the same thing. So.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, right. So you have your answer array.
Yes.
And then also, I mean, just write this from scratch. It'll be, I think, probably easier.
All right. Okay.
Keep the answer. Keep the answer array, and we'll build it up.
Sure. All right. Let's see. You tell me.
All right. So just just keep the ants array. So that's going to contain your tuples. Okay. So now you're gonna say for space I, comma. So you're gonna like do a for loop over a tuple. Well, enumerate gives you back a tuple, so it's gonna be for I, comma, and let's say it's gonna be row. So for index row.
Index for I for index.
So the I is the index.
Okay.
And then the second part will be row, because we're gonna use enumerate on the matrix. So then you're gonna say enumerate. Type in enumerate.
Enumerate.
So keep the I in row.
So okay. Let me see. For row in I.
No, he's saying I comma row, right? Enumerate.
I comma row.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. You had it right. So I comma row.
Sorry. Yes. And then numerates like this.
But it's enumerate.
Yeah. So for I row, for I row and enumerate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it might be easier for me to just show you like on the chat real quick. So
yeah, for sure.
I row and enumerate.
On general,
math.
Right?
So I put it in the YouTube chat.
Okay. All right, I got you. Okay, all right, I got you.
Also, Manny, are you watching his stream in Discord?
Yeah, I just have it muted, so it's kind of laggy.
All right,
no, but you can watch his stream in Discord, so you can see like the live view, because I'm sure there's like a little.
Okay. How do I like? Let's see.
Click on the
On the chat, the voice chat,
On the chat
and then
that says live, click on
you
it and it
see
should pop
him
out like the
streaming
different
something.
Oh,
windows.
I see the watch screen. This is the.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, I think I see. Okay, I see you guys. Oh,
Yeah,
I see the chat
you
now.
can.
Yeah. Look, I
Yeah,
think it's more real time. Gotcha. So,
all right, bet.
where can I type? Because
you can do it in general.
In general, yeah.
Or
Okay,
coding
yeah.
help. Coding help is cool
All right,
too.
cool. So here's kind of what I'm saying, right? So
Yeah.
So you're gonna say for I row in enumerate mat. I'm gonna paste it in right now. So
Yeah, no worries. Go for it.
And then you're gonna say count num soldiers is equal to row dot count, and then add that in. Something like this.
Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna go. Okay.
So let's I made a typo. I put enumerator. Give me 1 second.
No worries.
But just like let's take a look at let me explain what's happening first, because if you just copy paste it, it's not going to be super helpful.
Yeah, of course.
Helpful for you, right? So so this enumerate function, what it does is it's going to take in any list.
Okay.
And then what it's going to do then it's going to create a tuple. A tuple is you can iterate. So if you have a list of tuples, you can iterate over them. See how in the for I row, I'm putting that comma there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's able to do that because when you're iterating over tuples, you can just grab the first part of the tuple and put it on the you can kind of just make a list from does that make sense? Kind of like you're iterating over two things at the same time or three things at the same time.
Yes.
So enumerate gives you back a tuple. I is the index and that for the element in the array, and then row is the actual. Here, row is the actual element in the list.
Okay, so
that's what's happening there.
I is index, row is the array, right?
Exactly. It's the exactly, and then I saw you using that count function earlier, so I assume it works. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know Python very much, but you're gonna use that count function to get the number
of
ones
of the soldiers, and then you're gonna see how I'm putting in that tuple in the answer in parentheses. So the first part's gonna be the count. The second part's gonna be the index.
And set append num soldier .I right there, like this.
Yeah. So does that make sense what I just said?
Yes. So basically, so you're gonna do an enumerate. So it's gonna grab the index in the row, right? And then you're gonna count the number of ones in a row, right? And then you're gonna append it to the list, right? Where nums is the first index per se, and the second one is the first index is the number of soldiers, and the second index is the index in the matrix, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the only thing is that you need to put the in between row and enumerate. So see how you just put.
I got you. Yep.
Okay.
Right there.
Then there you go. Exactly. So now you have your array of tuples. That's the first part of this problem. So the second part of this problem is going to be sorting it correctly. So in this example, you can use. There's two ways to sort in Python, right? One is to use the sorted function. So that one's going to take in the list, sort it for you, and return back a new list. And then the other one is to call .sort on the array itself, and then you can pass in the lambda into it, and then you can return back a tuple with you might actually just be able to return you might actually just be able to sort it in it without a lambda, I think. Let me check real quick, but for now, just use the sorted function like you did earlier and start writing up to the lambda, and I'll tell you
yeah, for sure. So let's say sorted the tuples.
While you're doing that, I'm going to
Equals.
explain something to someone in the comments. They mentioned, what do the parameters mean in the k weakest rows function? And basically those are just the inputs that the problem is putting. So the self part of it, I believe that one's man, I searched it before, but that's always usually there, the self, because it's whenever they run it using the underscore underscore init underscore underscore, they always put self in it. So you might need to search that one up, but the other ones, those are all parameters or inputs that they're trying to put. So they're putting in a list of lists.
Gotcha.
So it's matrices. Yeah. And then the other one is K, which is the number of weakest rows they're looking for.
And yeah, so it's just telling you the type of the that you're working with, so you kind of know the structure.
Yeah.
That's okay. And so we want to. Sorry, go ahead.
They mentioned, do you not have to use init? And we don't, but the problem is using it. So
init is a constructor and an object. It's whenever you create a object, the init function is the first thing that gets called to initialize all of the data in the object. Mm-hmm. And then you can add methods or helper functions or whatever to change the variables to do what you need.
Okay.
Did I explain that right, Manny, or no? Because that's what they're asking. What the parameters meant in that function?
Yeah. So they're just the type information. So type it as you get more experience with programming, it'll make more sense. But types are very important. So you know how to use. If you're using an IDE, sometimes you can jump to the definition of that type and see what functions it has. So then you know how to use it. Okay, so and the sorted function, all you need to do is just change the count indices to ands, because that's the sorted is going to takes two arguments. One is the actual list itself, and then it takes in a function that will return back the first and second element in the tuple, and then that should right now the sorted tuples is pretty much your answer.
So that's interesting. It returns back the first, and it iterates through each element in that ands.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So that's it's called those are algorithm functions, and so sometimes there are common things to do, common things that you do. So they have names, and you just want to apply the whole operation on your list or whatever and so the sorted one requires the objects to have a comparison function implemented so they can compare them. And so in Python, everything is an object. So I assume every integer has a special function implemented for that. Okay. So sorted tuples is your almost your answer, but now you need to get up to the kth element. So in this case, you can actually use these things called Python slices. So
slices. That's what it was called, Jose.
So all you gotta do is at the end return ands, but then you're already returning the answer. So just edit the last line.
Okay. Yeah. I got you.
You're gonna add to the end. So it's gonna be the square brackets because we're gonna slice it. So you're gonna put a semicolon, and then I think all we need to do is it's gonna go up to this goes up to the
K.
K, but I think we need to do K plus 1 here because I think it doesn't go up to.
It's exclusive.
K. I think it's exclusive. Yeah. So try this out. Try running this.
Yeah. Let's run it. Let's run it.
Oh, I was about
to say. I ran it. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see.
It says that you're working with strings. Why is it saying that?
Let's see. Let's print it out so we can see what's happening.
I mean, shouldn't you be doing that to sorted tuples?
Oh no. So you gotta. I forgot. So, yeah, no.
Okay.
You gotta return the indices. So what you gotta do here is actually,
Okay. Yeah. You tell me.
So first thing we want to do is, we're gonna make a new list here.
Okay.
Call it return. So or results. Result equal. We're gonna make an empty list. And then we're gonna do a for loop. So for I in range, k plus 1.
Okay. K plus 1.
We're going to well, actually we need to go up to the kth element. So I think just doing range k should be fine.
Yep. Okay.
Then you're going to get the ith element in sorted tuples and get the indices. So which is the second element of the tuple. So you're going to pass I to the first to get the tuple. So it's square brackets, right? Because it's an array.
Yeah.
So square brackets I.
That's
going to give you back your tuple. So then now you want to access the second element. So you're going to pass in the number 1. And that's going to give you back an index. So you want to append that to the results.
Yeah. Append. Forgot how to spell append. Okay, right here, and then I'm gonna copy all of this.
And then return back results.
All right, let's run it. Let's see how it goes. Okay. All right, I'm gonna submit.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Manny with the W. Let's go. Yeah.
Right, so hold on. Let's take a step back.
Okay. Step back.
Like, just want to make sure, like, what. So I'm just curious, like, how long have you guys been programming? Where are you guys from, and what are your names?
Well, our names are in the Discord. They're Jose.
That's kind of rude of you,
right here. No, I'm sorry. I apologize, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't really know Discord. I don't really know Discord.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize.
You're assuming Jose.
Nah, my name. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm gonna get punished, bro. Lightning, bro. It's gonna go boom.
Okay.
Nah, I'm Jose Jimenez. I've been programming for not too long, a little bit here and there, double. I kind of know a little bit more of Java in there.
Are you like in high school or college or where?
We're in college. I'm in my first year of college. Yes, sir.
You're studying computer science?
Yes, sir. Studying computer science.
Okay. You're pretty ambitious. You're starting LeetCode at so that's pretty good. All right.
Yes,
and so what is it, Jose? And what was your name? The other guy? Or?
Yeah, we go to the same school. We met in this previous fall semester. So we both started like the major this last fall. So we're fairly new into the computer science major. And we both have like our basics done. So we don't need to do like English or anything. So we're just purely in like computer science courses. So that's kind of our level right now. We just finished taking data structures, so that's what makes us feel a little bit more comfortable to start doing LeetCode, because we want to practice the concepts we learned in that course. And because for some reason at our school, like they didn't really they had like good homework assignments, but they're fairly lenient. And the tests, they stopped doing code in the test. Like there's no more code questions.
Oh, okay.
So we kind of got
it's
off the hook a little bit.
I mean, to be honest, like at the end, the degree doesn't matter too much. It's more about your ability to write code. So the fact that you're doing this is I mean, the degree helps you get interviews. Like, so just for reference, I have my degree in computer science. I got it like 6 years ago. I've been working for 5-6 years, and I've gone through the interview process several times. Mm-hmm. So I think like I'm not sure where you guys are at, like as far as getting internships and studying, but this is a good start. So just keep doing little by little and don't get discouraged because it's pretty hard, especially if
I mean,
as you're first learning. So
like last semester, we were fairly like, oh, for me, I'm gonna speak for me. I was fairly discouraged to do LeetCode because I was like, man, I don't even know what those like topics that you could find on LeetCode. I didn't even know what any of them meant. I knew what list meant and list manipulation and stuff, but I never knew what the binary search was or linked list. So that's why I felt discouraged.
It takes a while to like get the hang of it. You know, like eventually you'll learn the like when to use binary search and how to use it and all that. But that'll take a while. First, get the basics. So it just first like it's hard to even get good at LeetCode until you really learn the language and understand what's happening. So yeah, I think part of it is like getting comfortable with the language, and then you'll learn more how to apply your data structures. And then after you learn how to apply them well, you will have an easier time solving new problems. So
yeah, for sure. That I mean, if you could even see it, if you go to our first streams, you would see like how new we were to like Python, and we were like searching up so many different things, and now like we know, and we were solving problems a lot easier. But now we're like focusing. Okay, let's solve them with the best time complexity. Let's solve them.
Okay, so what would be the time complexity and space complexity for this problem?
So that's a for loop. That's O of n, and then there's another for loop O of n, and then there's a sorted array. I don't know what that one is.
So just assume it's quicksort.
Quicksort. Oh, Jose, help me out with that one. That was.
Bro, I don't remember.
Quicksort was O of n, though, right?
Or merge sort, one of those two.
Okay, merge sort is conquer, right? Is divide and conquer merge sort.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's log of n, no?
So that's log of n, but it will still be
so which part of it? Which part of it is log of n and why?
The line 14.
Like a.
No. You said merge sort is something with log of n, right?
Yeah, because you have to divide it, and to my understanding, any algorithm that's divide and conquer, like binary search tree and stuff, it's log of n because you divide the you split the array, and then you split the array, then you split the array, then you split the array. Once you have like all split it up, you start sorting it, then you start putting back together like merge sort, boom, 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 boom. And then I think that gives you a log of n, if I'm not understanding the concepts.
And so when you're dividing it's kind of like like a binary tree, so it gives you the height of the tree in a way, right?
Yeah.
And so you have so you said the sorted as well is what's the complexity again?
The sorted one of merge sort is log of n.
Well, it's log of n, but it does divide it in half every time. So there is a component that's log of n, but
so
it's also going through every element.
It's n log n.
N log n, yeah, because it loops through each. Yeah. I get you. Yeah.
Okay.
N log n.
So there's the part. So the dividing in half is log of n, but then at the end there's going to be a merging component where you're iterating and you're merging sorted subarrays.
Oh, okay. I see. That's where you get
Manny,
the end. Oh, okay.
You're incredible,
Manny, bro. Bro. You're the best, brother. You're the best.
You're making me smile.
Yeah. So that's why it's n log of n. So you have your linear component, which is your first for loop.
Yeah.
The sorted is n log of n. And the third part is what was it again?
N.
Log.
Yeah.
O of n.
Because you're
again.
Yeah.
It's actually it's n. It's actually k here because it's. I mean, you're right. It is linear.
You're right.
But it's here you would consider k. So if you were to write the big O for this, it would be what would be the if you're like writing the big O, how would you write this for this problem?
Well, for entirely?
For the whole problem. So so you have a big O of it's going to be.
Okay, so we have two linears.
2 linears, 2 of. Oh, this one's interesting. We have a different
So
variable.
it's gonna be n plus n times log of n plus k. And so the plus here means that you're gonna the one that's the largest is the one that's gonna be take over. So then you can simplify it.
N plus n log n. N
So
log
it's
n.
n plus k here, not n plus n.
Yeah.
Because you're only going up to k. So and then here, so then you can simplify this, right? Because in this case, what can we simplify this to?
To log of n because you take the highest,
the dominant one.
Yep, exactly. So that one dominates. So this problem is n log n because we're doing the sort, and that's the one that will determine.
Damn, bro. All right,
so easy.
Not lie. Manny just explained time complexity way better than our professor. I don't know why. I understood log n way better now. Damn.
Oh, man. That's brilliant.
So this is kind of where this is what it means to understand the problem. You know, the time complexity. So in this case, like for space complexity, what really matters is so you're returning back the array, so you don't really count that one. So are you using like any additional data structures or help here? I guess you're kind of using the answer array. So I would say that this is probably linear. So it'd be n space complexity because we're using the arrays of tuples to help out a little bit. But yeah.
Damn. All right.
Manny, let me give you some insight. When me and Jose 2 months ago were in the lab, we're talking. Jose came up with the idea, like, oh, we should do a YouTube or whatever, and it would be called Sane to Insane, blah 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 blah. We talked about how cool it would be if we had people come in and talk to us and teach us a little bit. Like if let's say they're in the workforce or they're a senior in college, already almost done, and you're literally that. So this is the first time that it's actually happening from an idea to actually happening. So reality. That's why I'm really excited and I'm really happy that you came on.
All right, so I have a little bit of I have to go to bed, but like I don't mind spending a few more minutes. Is there a problem that you guys have tried before that you want to figure out real quick? It doesn't have to be a hard one, just like one that you guys are like almost able to solve, that like, or like that you tried and like you were close but not quite.
I mean,
I was gonna we were gonna do this linked list. Which one?
A linked list.
The reverse.
You could just do this one. It don't matter.
Yeah, because this one I was gonna try and redo it this time.
Okay, so let's look at this problem, right? So there is a bidirectional graph with n vertices. So bidirectional means that you can go from node to node back and forth. So there's a back and forth connection between the two nodes, where each vertex is tabled from 0 to n-1 inclusive. So this just means that like every value for every node is unique. And there's a nice benefit that they give you the number n, and they tell you that there's going to be, each one's going to exist. So you're going to have n nodes, and they're all going to be from 0 to n-1. Yeah. So the edges in the graph are represented as a 2D integer array edges, where edges of I is equal to u of uv. So this just says it's the two nodes. They're saying that there's a node U and a node V, and it's connecting the node, the two nodes together. It's creating a relationship. So it's creating the bidirectional connection. So and let's see, every vertex pair is connected by at most one edge, and no vertex has an edge to itself. Okay, so that means that they're only going to have one neighbor. So really, it's just like you're like a matrix type thing where it's just connecting the nodes. So, and this is given the edges and the integers and source and destination, Return true if there's a valid path from source to destination, or false otherwise. Okay, so what, just off the top of your heads, like, don't tell me, don't I don't care about the code, but just tell me how would you guys start, how have you guys approached this problem? What kind of algorithms are going through your head, and are just, what are your thoughts?
Me personally, since like Carlos was saying, we're taking data structures. The first thing that came to math, and we barely took learn DFS and BFS, which is like the depth and the breadth searches. And since it's fresh in my mind, I was kind of like going over it, doing a little bit of research, because we have a couple of other problems for today that we kind of goes along those paths. And the first one that came up to me right now was depth. Depth. I think if I'm as depth first search, I think that's called DFS, where you go to all the way all the way down to one direction, and then you go up and down and up and down. So that's an approach that I would take right now, because before we tried doing it and we just made a mess, right? Playing around with it. But for now, with this insight that I have now with algorithms, I would do a DFS for sure.
Okay, so just let's say this first example. If you're doing DFS, you're gonna have the source, which is 0, and the destination is 2. So let's just say you start at the source. Kind of what's gonna happen when you're doing DFS?
All right. So to my understanding, you go to 0, right, and then you check the nodes. I think you implement it with a queue list, right, with a queue, and then you add the adjacent nodes, which is 2 and 1. So you add 0 to the visited node list, because you're gonna have two lists: the visited and queue. So since you're at 0, you're at the source. You added a visited, and you add to the queue 1 or 2, or 2 or 1, and then you go to 2, right, from the queue, and then you add it to the visited nodes, and you add 1 to the queue, but 1 is already in the queue, right? And you go so on and so forth until you visit the destination, if that makes sense.
So how would you, like, for depth first search? So you have the idea, right? But the data structure is actually the one that the queue is actually for breadth first search.
Okay. Yeah.
But like, I would say I would recommend like on working on it through paper. So like, but just for if you want to do depth first search, there's two approaches. The first approach is just going to be recursive, because you're gonna use a stack. So it's gonna use the stack frame to do the recursion.
The stack, yeah.
And if you're doing it recursively, you're gonna be at 0, and then you're gonna, let's say either you're gonna go to 0.2 or 0.1, but it doesn't really matter. You're gonna pick 1, and then let's say that you go to 1, you're gonna then have a base case, right? Because you're doing recursion, and then otherwise, if you don't have the base case, you're gonna go down deeper into the tree. So so that's one approach, is the recursive approach. Then there's the iterative approach, using an actual stack data structure, where you're putting the nodes into the stack and then popping them as you add the neighbors. But for the most part, if you're gonna do DFS, you're gonna probably do it recursively, unless someone asks you to do it iteratively. I think just getting used to recursion here would make the most sense. So when you to recurse here, you're gonna be at a node, and then you're going to eventually reach the base case, which is the final step. So the base case here is going to be, what are you guys thinking? Like, what could the base case be here? How would you know when your algorithm is done?
Whenever you reach the first node,
the destination, right? That'd be one of the base cases.
Yeah, so you're starting at the source node, and you're trying to get to the destination. And then once you hit the base cases, once you hit the destination, then you know that there's a valid solution. Otherwise, if you never hit the destination, then there is no solution, and you just return false or whatever.
Yeah.
So as you're going deeper, you're gonna. I think you guys said it right. So like, so there's if you do the yeah, you'll need to keep track of have a visited array here, because so you need to track the nodes that you visited while you're going down recursively, and then if one of them returns true, then you just return back true. Otherwise, you just keep going down deeper. So, have you guys? So, do you want to walk through this problem real quick and see, or like, I don't know, what would be the most helpful to you guys right now?
Ooh,
can
what do you think,
draw
Carlos?
it out? That would be nice. Like if you just like draw it out for us, or if we could draw it out to kind of visualize.
Sure. I think I have a like a little notepad. Give me a second, and I can share my screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, you guys actually have pictures. All right, so I can walk you through, guys. So.
Yes. All right. Bet.
So.
Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm
so
here.
You're gonna have your 3 nodes, right? So they're connected like in a triangle, 0, 1.
1, 2.
But it's bi-directional, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay.
And then they're all connected with each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean technically it's 0, 1, and 2, but that's 1, 2, and 3 is fine. So then you're gonna like have you're going to want to first thing, like even just like at the like before drawing any like sort of traversal things, there are going to be a couple things you need to do, because you're given a list of edges, right?
Yes.
But you're not given the graph itself. So what are some common ways of representing a graph in general? Like what kind of structure would you use?
A tree, right?
Would it be a 2D arrays, like a matrix or something of the sort?
Matrix, that's one way of doing it. So how would the matrix, like what would it mean? What would the matrix mean?
All right, so it would be, so the matrix would have like the connections, right, from like 1 to 2, from 1 to 3, and then we have 2 to 3, and so on and so forth.
Okay, sure. I mean, no. So you're talking about, are those the edges, or are those? I'm talking about.
These are the edges.
No, yeah. So you're giving me. So how would you Yeah. So that you do. So if you were to then want to say, okay, what are my neighbors? With that structure that you currently have there, how would you do it if you're just working with the edges?
Oh, okay. I see. Like, how do you figure out?
It's gonna be very painful, right? Because it's like
yeah.
Right. Like if you want to get all the neighbors of 1, there are two lists in there, 2 edges that you need to find.
Yeah.
So you need an easy way to say what are the neighbors, but right now it's kind of a pain, right?
Yeah.
So you can use a matrix. There's a transition, something called a transition matrix.
Okay.
So the transition matrix, the way it works is every row is going to be your node ID. So in this case, you have IDs from 0 to n. It's pretty convenient, which means that you can say that that's an index almost, right? Like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forget about the edges. We're not talking about the matrix.
Okay.
That list.
All right,
so, but you're gonna use that to help you here. So, if we have an array, if you have the node IDs 0 to n minus 1, that maps very nicely to the indices in an array. And if you imagine for each row in a matrix, you can, if you have imagine if in this case you have n nodes, so you have n potential neighbors. So if you have a n by n matrix, imagine that they're all zeros. So you have, let's say, a 3 by 3 matrix. Your n is 3, and they're all zeros at first, right?
Okay.
So the way this would work here, if you were to use a matrix like that, the transition matrix, is you got to build it up with the edges. So in this case, very nicely, the n by n, the 3 by 3 matrix or n by n matrix, you can say that the first index, which is the row, is the first component of the edge. So if you were to have the 1 and the 2,
you want me to draw it out first?
Sure. So you can draw the draw the 3 by 3 matrix.
The 3 by 3. All right. 3 by 3 matrix without zeros, you said, right?
Yep.
There you go. Okay.
And then you can say, okay, if you're to then go to row 1, so that would be the second row. And then the column 2, and then that is exactly what the 1, 2, the first edge is, and you would mark that as 1. You would like change that 0 to a 1.
To a 1. Okay. Okay.
Right. And then since it's bidirectional, you also have to do 2, 1. So it would be row 2, column 1.
1 right here.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going. I see.
And then you could do that for the other ones, right? So you go 1, 3, and then 3, 1.
1, 3, 1, 3, 0. Well, this has to be from 0 to 2, right? Okay, yeah, I messed up here.
Right now, you're building up your transition matrix. This is going to give you all of your neighbors basically for each row index. All the ones that have a 1 are your neighbors. And so you can just go over the row, and if it's a 1, then you know that's your neighbor. Or you can just, that's kind of like if you're one way of getting. Does that make sense? What I'm saying?
Yeah. So like,
how would you put the 3
index?
Though?
So it's because this list was supposed to be from 0 to 1 to 3. So I messed up there, right?
Yeah.
So it has to be like 0. Yeah. I get you.
Okay,
0. Yeah.
And then if you wanna find the neighbors, all you need to do as you're going through the source, which is 0, you would then say, okay, at index 0, I'm gonna loop over, and all the ones that have a value of 1, that's my neighbor. And then you go recursively down that one until, and then you does that make sense?
I think that's making more sense. You go down the rows.
So like, let's just say that like, you start at source at the root one, which is 0. So it's gonna be the first row.
First row.
And then you're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna go over all the ones that have a value of 1. So let's just say it's the second 0. So index column 1. So that one's 1. And then now you're at the neighbor node, which is 1. And then you say, okay, what are the neighbors of 1? Then you go to row 1.
And you go to row this one. Oh, okay. I see.
And then
so here you search all the ones. Okay, continue. Sorry.
No, that's it. That's the pattern. It eventually, if you may, as you're doing that, you also need a second thing. You need another array of size n. And you also want to set that all to zeros, and this is going to be your visited array, or it could be false. It's an array of falses. So how would you make an array of falses in Python? Anyways, just say you're going to have an array of they're all falses, and in this case you're going to have n equals 3, right? So you're going to have false. It's going to be 0, 0, 0.
Okay.
Right, and so then as you're visiting your nodes, so first you visit 0, so then you mark 0 visited. So you turn the first 0 into a 1 or a true, and that way, if as you're going down recursively, you can get stuck in a recursive loop, infinite loop, unless you check to see if you visited this node before you go down deeper. So when you mark it true, and then as you're going down your neighbors, eventually you're going to get back to the same node. You're going to detect a cycle, and the way you avoid going down infinitely is by checking this visited array. You're marking the nodes, the indices true as you visit the nodes.
Okay, I see. I see. Yeah.
Can you go back and reiterate after the first row? So you're looking for 1, right?
Yeah. So you go to my understanding, Manny, correct me if I'm wrong. So you go to 0, right? Assuming this column is 1, right? Right. We go. Okay. We reach 1 here, right? So we get the column number, just 1, right? We go to the index 1, which is this row, and we look for 1s. This one is at 2, right? So we go to column 2, right?
Yep.
And we look for the 1s here.
Yep.
Right? And then once we hit a 1, we mark the index over here as visited. As index 1 as visited, because if we go, let's say, assuming there's a 1 here, let me change colors. Assuming there's a 1 here, oh no, a better color. Assuming there's a 1 here, and we go back over here, we have to check if it's visited. So we won't get stuck in a cycle where we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, making more sense.
Damn,
Manny,
that's smart.
Manny, some people in the chat ask why not use adjacency list.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to explain next. So it's good to know the transition matrix, but the adjacency list is nicer for this problem. Okay. So now you have one tool in your toolbox. It's useful for some problems. For
this one's called what again?
Adjacency.
It's called a transition matrix.
Okay, transition.
So if you look up transition matrix, it's you'll find out more about it. But I just explained to you the concept, and it's not too hard, and that it's useful for some types of problems. For a lot of the most problems, though, you're going to want to work with an adjacency list. So the way it works is you're going to, instead of using a matrix, n by n matrix, all you're going to have a dictionary, or you can use an array of arrays. Mm-hmm. And actually, array of arrays here would be nicer. So you can use it. You can use a dictionary or an array for your adjacency list. Here, it makes sense to use an array because we have n nodes, so it's just very convenient. We can have a list of lists, and you first initialize your list of lists as empty. So instead of like having all of them set to zeros by default, you're going to just have an empty list. And as you're going through the edges, you're going to go to the index in your list of lists, and then you're going to append the second element in the edges to the list that the first part of the edge is mapping to. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay. So you're gonna have a list of lists, right? Which is a 2D array.
Yeah. So forget about it is gonna be a 2D array, but just put 3 empty lists in an array.
3 empty lists. Yeah. Okay. Let me see.
So just put it with like square brackets. Exactly. Just 3 empty lists.
0, 0, 0 with 3.
No. Not 0. So it's gonna be like
3 empty lists.
It's just 3 empty lists.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay.
Right. And so you're gonna go over each edge. So let's go up to the edges in your whiteboard. So you're gonna have 0 and 2 or whatever for your first edge, right? So you're gonna go to So you're gonna go to index 0, and you're gonna push 2 into the array in index 0.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go to the next one. So it's gonna be, let's say it's 0. 2 here is gonna be the high one. So you're gonna want to do like, let's say 0, 1. You're gonna run into 0, 1. So you're gonna push 1 into the index of 0.
Okay.
And you're gonna keep doing that for all the other edges too. So let's say you have a
Okay. Let's say let me make this a little bit clearer because I'm kind of messing
You're writing
things up
like
right
some
here.
professor I know.
I'm writing like some professor we know. Okay.
So let's actually like change your input to like what the actual problem says. So
it's let me see. Oh no, it's this one right here.
right,
0,
so
1, 2.
0, 1,
All right,
1,
let
2.
me create another graph down here so it could be more clear for the viewers.
Don't worry. Whenever we start building up production, we're gonna have that pin tool where you just write it on the pad.
Hey guys, I actually have to go. So I would say just look up adjacency lists.
Adjacency list?
Yeah, you're just exactly what I'm telling you. If you just follow that through to the end, where you make a list of lists, you're gonna push the second element to the lists. That's gonna give you your neighbors, almost very similar to the transition matrix. You're gonna go.
Okay.
You're gonna be able to like kind of go recursively going down with the adjacency list.
All right,
bet. Hey, Manny,
thank you.
We appreciate it a lot. We actually appreciate it. You actually made this vision come true, and we thank you so much for your time. And thank you very much.
Yes. I wish you guys the best of luck. Have a good night.
Yes, have a great night. Take care. Yo, okay. Hey, first time. It went great. I think I feel like I learned quite a lot. Not lie.
I learned quite a lot too.
I learned quite a lot.
Thank you, Manny. Again,
especially,
thank you for joining up.
Hey, Manny, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Chat said the indices represent the nodes, and the list of the values at the index represents which neighbor this node is connected to. Okay.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, thank you, Aeon. If I'm mispronouncing your name, thank you. Apologize if I'm not. But Aeon, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Damn, bro. Hey, I don't know. He made my vision come true.
The vision came true.
The vision came true.
Do you want to continue on with that?
Let me just say, Michael, thank you for coming. Thank you. And have a great night. And thank you for joining the Discord.
Ayan.
Is
that the correct way to say it? You're saying Ayan?
Ayan.
Anyways.
Okay.
Let's go back to the problem. I mean, let's try to.
Yeah.
Is that something
you want to try and finish this one,
or do you want to do this? What are you thinking?
Okay, so we finished this one, right? So we have this one, which is a little bit longer, right? But you tell me.
Oh, whatever you're feeling. It's Oyan.
All right, fair enough. Oyan. That's a nice name. I like it.
Even then, we might still butcher it. Sorry. Oyan. Okay. Man, that was cool. I think
I liked it.
I wrote those down. Obviously, I'm gonna look into those. I don't know if how we should do it on stream though. If we should review that, like. What do you think?
I feel like he went over it quite nicely.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. I feel that way. I'm not sure about you.
So, what I'm saying is, do we continue figuring it out, or do we call it there and just work on a problem?
I would say your call. I'm down.
That's why I'm asking you.
Oof.
I asked you first.
Oh, damn, you're gonna pull that card on me. Damn.
How long have we been streaming?
About 3
Almost
hours.
3 hours. Okay, let's get a problem done. Let's get a
third one.
Yeah. Well,
do you want to work on this one?
We've only solved one. We've literally only solved one.
Do you want to work on this one?
Oh, we did solve 2 already.
We solved 2. Yes, sir.
What we should do is change our insanity levels.
I was gonna say that after we finish the session with Manny, to change your levels. And guys, whoever has joined the Discord, thank you so much. Keep joining Discord. We have I was gonna say a few spots left, but no, we have quite the room. We have quite the room to join. So join up, join the Discord server. Yes, thank you. A Oyan. Thank you.
Let's change it real quick.
Yes, sir. Yeah, for sure. Go for it.
So if y'all are new here, this is where we change our insanity level that you can see up here. So this kind of tells us like where we're at mentally when it comes to the stream. And I know maybe some of y'all know that whenever you do LeetCode problems, your brain kind of hurts. So yeah, this is basically what we're doing. We're gonna adjust it. So Jose, I'll let you do the honors. What are you feeling?
Oof. I'm gonna go with I was up in the 5s and 6, but the session with
Manny
really calmed me down and made me like more happy.
For sure.
So I'm gonna say like a 3, 4. Let's say 4. Let's say a 3. A 3. Yeah.
I'm literally right on par with you, man. After that problem, that second problem we were solving, I was really upset. I was like, man, this problem we spent an hour on. It's not hard. It's just
it's not hard.
It was just annoying, and I don't know. We did too much on that. So I was definitely up there.
A little bit too
much. At a 6, definitely over the halfway mark, just because I was annoyed. But then, like you mentioned, Manny came in, saved the day, brought us down, and I thought that was really cool. So my brain's not really hurting, but those concepts weren't as easy to understand. So that's only where I would get my brain to hurt a little bit. So I'm gonna say I'm even with you, man. At a 3.
All right, fair enough.
We're back. Enough with the yapping.
We're back. All right, so no, we could do one more problem. I have a couple. I know First
Shield sent us the one he wanted us to do.
First Shield. Yeah, I don't know if you want to look into that one. And then I popped it up over here on my screen. Reverse the prefix of word. Give it a serial string, word, and character th. Reverses. Okay, do you want to work on this one?
Let's do that one because First Shield wanted us to do it.
All right, but let me pop it up on the other one. Let me see.
And then Oyan said, "Do you guys know of the LeetCode 150?" Yes, I heard about it.
Oh my gosh. My eyes.
Yes, I heard about it, but we never worked on it. So that's probably something we should do. Yeah.
Is it hard? Is it easy?
I think it's a mix of things. It's like a combination of a lot of problems. It's like I'm sure it's 150 problems or so, and it's kind of like the general problems to know for like interviews and stuff. So that's basically what.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay.
All right.
I really need to go to the restroom.
All right, go for it.
Okay. You chat with them. Chat with them real quick.
Yes, sir. Oh, I got you.
All right.
It's an easy, medium, and hard food question problems. Yeah, I haven't heard about it. I thought it was an actual question 150. But so I think Carter said it was like a program or course that LeetCode gives, and but yeah, I haven't heard about it me personally, but I've seen like different not categories but courses that LeetCode has that are like interviews and stuff like that. Data structures. Okay. Let me search it up. Embrace for the light. All right. Let me see. Let's see. If you can send me the link of the LeetCode, is it this one, the top interview 150? The 150 interview questions? Because If so, we might start picking questions from here and start solving them, right? Because they do look interesting. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that's crazy. That's good. If you can send me the link, because I don't think this is the 150. If you can send me the link of the course, that'd be perfect. We'll pop it up and hopefully we might start getting questions from there. Yes, sir.
I'm back.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Yeah, I
Guess
know.
who's back?
I know LeetCode. I would watch them, and that's kind of where we get inspiration from as well for this channel. So I know Jose didn't know about him, but
I didn't know about him.
But
yeah.
That's. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, my mic's working. Not done. I didn't know about Jose didn't know about him, but I did. So I was kind of getting inspiration on like how to create content and stuff. I know I used them as a thumbnail a little bit, but I quickly changed that because it wasn't working. So, anyways, you want me to read it?
Yeah, for sure. Just a quick mention: we're close to 200 subscribers. With 30 more. Make sure to subscribe, like, notifications, and share it to your peers. Let's try and get to that 200. All right. I'm gonna let it to you now. Okay. No more. What's it called? Chatting. No more yapping. There you go. No more yapping. All right, go for it.
So this is problem 2000. Reverse prefix of word. Given a zero index string word and a character ch, reverse a segment of word that starts at index 0 and ends at the index of the first occurrence of ch inclusive. If the character ch does not exist in word, do nothing. For example, if word equals ABCDEFG, no, ABCDEFD, and the character equals D, then you should reverse a segment that starts at 0 and ends at 3 inclusive, resulting in the string that would be DCBA.
Oh, okay. I see.
You still gotta add the rest. And then return the resulting string. So for example, you get a word, and it's ABCDEFD, and the character is D. You're gonna go to the first occurrence of D and then flip it. So then it's DCBAEFD. And then you're gonna go for example 2. Jose, can you scroll down?
Oh yeah, I got you.
For example 2, we have word equals XYXZXE, and the character that we're given is Z. So then you go until the first occurrence is Z, which is at 1, 2, 3, 4, at element 4, and you just flip it and you include the XE at the end. First show just said using linear complexity. Van.
Oh my God!
You're making me mad.
Oh my God!
Hope you know that. All right. Okay. I mean, example 3 is kind of, I think, the same thing, but this time the character CH is not in the word, so you don't have to reverse anything. Okay. This problem, we're not going to spend an hour doing pseudocode.
Hopefully not.
We're going to do a very general pseudocode.
All right. Okay. So first, what's our approach? Let's talk an approach, then we do a little bit of pseudocode.
Let's talk approach. So
my approach. Do you want to go first? I'll let you go first. I got you.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
You split the array at the first occurrence of CH. So now you have 2 arrays, A, B, C, D, and E, F, D. You loop through that, those 2 arrays. Well, I guess it's a 2D array. You loop through that, and you just reverse the first index 0, which is the first array. You just reverse that, and then you concatenate both of them again, and there you go.
Okay, okay.
What do you think?
But you have to turn it into an array, no?
Like you split them?
Yeah, yeah.
And then once they're split, at that point, then you just reverse the first part, and then you concatenate them back again.
Ooh, I see, I see. That actually would be.
Is that O of n? I don't think so, actually. I don't think that's O of n.
My approach was do a for loop.
Okay.
Right? Have a string already, right? A new string, and have a loop, right? Grab the first letter, put it there, like first letter, put it to the array. Second letter, put it to the
the front,
similar to yours, to the string, and keep going until we hit the first one. And now we have. Wait a minute. No, that wouldn't work.
I think you're onto something now. Hold up. I think you're onto something.
Maybe.
It's like a stack. We could do like a stack type thing. Where you keep adding to the stack.
Yeah.
Until you hit the first occurrence.
Yeah. And then you start popping them out.
I think we could do a stack.
Okay, we can do it a stack, yeah, for sure. I think that will work. But we also have to delete those characters.
I saw your mouth already. You said, but.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Okay. No, I say but because I think of like, this could happen, but I might be wrong.
I think if we ever make shirts, I would want that on a shirt. I like that. But. And then whatever. Oyan suggested 2 pointers.
2 pointers.
You always want to do something crazy, Oyan. You always want to do something that's out of our reach.
Get a try?
I'm just kidding, Oyan. 2 pointers. 2 pointers. How would that work? So obviously from. Wait. Okay, first you'll say give it a try.
Get a try, okay.
Let's do the stack.
I was thinking you wanna do the slice?
No, because I want to do O of n. Is that O of n?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it is. Think it'd be easier to understand my friends. Oh wait, did my computer just die?
No.
Hello? Wait.
It closed.
It closed. Wait a minute. Oh, there you go.
We're back.
Hello?
We're back.
Am I back? Okay. Yeah? Alright. Okay, we're back. Me. I'm sorry, my guy. I'm sorry. Let's see.
I think
we can do a stack.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
No, the only word that I have now, before you say anything, right? Because this is my only worry, right? It's like, all right, we're gonna stack all of these, but we also have to delete them from the array, from the string.
Why?
And if because we have to reverse them.
You add them to an array, right?
Yeah.
Until you hit Z.
Yeah.
You add Z.
Yeah.
And then
you reverse.
You work on the array now.
You reverse it.
You reverse it.
You concatenate it.
And then you could splice the word at the point where Z's at, and then you concatenate them. But
yeah,
that's not a good solution though.
It says first you had said very stacked is not gonna work. Damn. Okay.
I think it will, but I don't think it will be very nice. Is what I'm thinking. Let's just start coding, man. Let's just.
All right, let's see.
Pick
Let's
something.
do
Which one do
your
you want to do?
approach. Let's your approach with the array.
Right. And afterwards, we'll see the other stuff.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
try this one out. All right, so let's say r, right, will equal.
Do you want to write the pseudocode?
No, you want to?
Yeah.
All right, so split the string, right, into an array. Wait, do you want to split?
I don't think you need to split it.
So how do you want me to do it? How do you?
You could just loop through the string.
Uh-huh.
Loop through the string until you hit D, or until you hit character, and you're adding each element into a stack. And then,
uh-huh.
And then you reverse the array, and then you join them. Once they're joined, then that means that part's done. Now you just need the leftover. So you could split, or you could splice, I believe that's what the word is.
Uh-huh.
You splice the word again, the word string, and at the length of the reversed array. And then you concatenate that into the reversed array.
Yeah, okay, I get you. Damn, okay, I see. But I feel like that'd be too complicated. I feel like there's an easier way, no?
I know, but we just want to start coding something. And then we'll figure out what the other solutions are. Because we could keep thinking about, well, this one's gonna work, that one's not gonna work, and let's just do something we know, and then figure it out.
Fair enough. All right, so you lead me to this one. What are you going to do?
You gotta finish the pseudocode.
Whoa, yeah, true.
So you reverse, and then you splice the word.
Uh-huh.
Splice the word at the length of the reversed array. And then you concatenate the reverse array. Well, no, you append it to the array, or you combine them some way. You combine them.
Because if we have it in an array, we have to loop through the array and then combine.
Oh no! If you join, it's a string, though, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
String. I think so too. And you just add the array.
There.
Something like that. Okay, let's just try it.
All right, let's see. So you tell me, what do I do?
For I in Word.
Uh-huh.
And you're gonna have outside of that loop, you're gonna have an empty array.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
There you go. Then you're gonna append the I.
But if we
if it's not Z or if it's not CH, then append else break.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Brie Cheese said, y'all want a hint? Yeah, we can use a hint, but
for sure.
We're gonna solve it first and then we're going to see all the other ways that they're already mentioning in the chat. So yes, please. We're open to hints. We're open to learning new ways. And then break, right?
Yeah.
Okay. From there, we print out array and see what we got. Brie cheese. I think that's a funny name. Sorry.
So first, yes, sir. We will.
What
we got
if
this one.
Oh, doesn't equal?
No, but it's characters. It's oh.
What? I think it's not equal, like not equal.
Like this?
Yeah, try that.
Let's see. There we go.
Okay.
ABC. Oh, we also have to include D. Or no, wait a minute. If I is not equal to CH, or if I equal CH. Can we just append it at the end?
Yeah.
Or is
else array
wait.
dot append I plus 1?
Wait, give me a second. Because what if CH? Because what if CH is not just like D? It's bigger. It's
What?
like DO or DA, like a conjunction of words, if that makes sense.
You're on
What
something.
about? Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. So here we're gonna go TH, right? Like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we print the array. Boom,
How does
boom,
it look?
boom. We array. We.
Can you print out array?
How does it look? Oh yeah. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to reverse it, right?
Now let's reverse the array.
So let me think about this one.
I got you.
Like that.
Me.
Semicolon. Two semicolons.
Yeah. But that might not even work. I'm curious to see if it works.
Was it something similar like this?
Nice. Okay.
Yes, sir. So, now you said there's a join function, no?
Yeah. So
okay.
ARR equals ARR dot join.
All right, let's see. A. Okay.
I think you could do it all in one line.
ARR will equal ARR dot join.
Yeah.
Like this?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let's print it out.
You might have to put something in the parameters. I'm not too sure
though. Yeah.
Okay, put quotations in there. There you go.
Okay.
See what that does.
No. Let's see.
Join. Oh, okay. You put the parentheses first, and then you put the quotations first. Dot join. Okay.
X will equal per. Okay. Yeah. There, like this.
All right, let's try it.
Okay. Now you said we could go ands will equal R plus What is it? str
plus word dot
uh-huh
splice
uh-huh
parentheses
uh
length of ARR. That might. Now print out ANS.
let's see.
I don't know how splice works. If it's like starts at the split. No. Slice. Slice.
No,
Not splice. Sorry.
no worries, no worries. No attribute
Uh,
slice.
STR.
Oh, bro, this is too bright. Let me lower it down. There we go. Okay, slice in a string. Python. Python.
Okay.
Oh, it's like this.
Okay.
Is it though?
Yeah. So you just
Yeah.
do the length array and then
Length of
word
length of the
word
word.
length
Yeah.
array.
So it'd be length of R
And then colon.
colon
I think that's it.
length of word.
I think it naturally just goes to the end though. Yeah, looks right.
Yep.
See if it works without adding that. Without doing length word.
Oh, I got you.
But put the colon.
Oh, I forgot the colon. Sorry, bye guy. All right, we have
Dude,
to now
you're
take care
getting
of
way
what.
too close to that submit button, bud.
Hey, yeah.
You're getting way too close. Okay. Now it looks
Okay,
like
it
that.
does work, but now we have to
Now.
figure out if it's not in there.
Oh.
Yeah, because what if SH is not in the on the thing?
Wait.
In this case,
Go to case 3.
case 3, it did when it flipped it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So
So,
before the for loop, if character not in word, then
ooh, smart. If character. Oh, thank you for shield for the join. Burly side. Thank
oh,
you.
thank you for shield. I didn't see it either. Also, thank you for people that are watching. If y'all look at the pinned comment, we do have a Discord. Um, yeah, we're trying to build a community.
Yeah, this one works, and this one works. Let me return ends. Yep. You want to
Is
submit
life
it?
beautiful? We'll see.
Life beautiful.
Is life beautiful, baby?
Woo!
All right.
Life is beautiful.
That's what we're talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can we make it look prettier? Can we do return ARR plus word? And can you add the dot? Can you add the join stuff on that line 23?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, no way. You're nasty. You're nasty if that works. No way.
Maybe.
You're nasty if that works.
It does
You're
work.
cracked. Dude, you are cracked. I didn't even think of that. Try it.
You know, it did work. I ran it and it did give me a.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, you're cracked, man.
Or and what if?
Wait.
What if?
No. Don't do it.
What if?
Don't do it.
What if?
Nah, there's no way. Oh my. There's no way. We keep going down the ranks as we're combining them. Yeah.
What else can we do? What else can we?
Can you return it in the else statement? Instead of break, you just return it there?
Ooh. You're onto something. You're onto something.
Come on.
Oh.
Wait, remove the break.
Oh, yeah. Remove the break.
All right, let's see. No way. No way. We keep going back.
We just keep going down.
Every time we're going back.
We just keep going. What else can we do? What else? What
are those like tertiary operators? Is that what it's called?
Oh, no, bro. No, those are nah.
All right.
We can do those though. We can do those.
Well, let me explain it real quick, and then we'll figure out the ways they're talking about.
All right, man. Go for it.
Okay. So for this problem, we wanted to. Can you go to the description?
Yeah.
We wanted to reverse a prefix of a word. So the way we did it was we created an empty array, and then we checked to see if a character was not in a word, because there's a case that you're given a character and it turns out it's not in the word. So we want to just return the word. If that's not the case, then we're going to loop through each element in word and check to see if it's not equal to the character that was given. Once we go through each character that's not CH, we keep appending it to array. If we do reach an element that is CH, then we hit the else statement, and we're going to append CH to the end of that array that we set on line 11. From there, we're going to return the joined version of the reversed array, and we're going to add it to the word that is spliced at the length of array, which should be 3, and then onward. And that's what that code basically does. So, good stuff.
Yes, sir.
First shield said, think about space complexity. Oh man, first shield. First shield.
What do you mean space complexity, brother? Are you saying that we can do it in like manipulating the string itself?
He's just saying like, what is the space complexity?
No, I think he's saying like try to solve it with less space complexity. Like, I think he's saying to manipulate the string.
For sure. Can you confirm?
Oh no, maybe I'm wrong. Yo, not lying, because I'm a little bit sick.
Yeah, bro. I think we're done, bro.
I think my essay levels are into 6 or something.
Oh, my bad. Do you guys reckon you could do it without the array? Huh.
You see, sure. I think so. I think we could do it with manipulating the string.
Yeah. Two pointers.
Search about the 2 pointers.
Brie cheese. Are you still in here? You should give us a hint.
First shield, what do you mean by 2 pointers? I don't see it. How would it work to this one?
Join the call, first shield.
Nah, he said it's too late. Is it? I think over there where he's living, I think it's like 12:30 or something.
Brazil.
So, Brazil.
DKT, if you would like to share where you're from, because you use the word reckon, and I don't think people in America do that. And I know our audience isn't just from America, but I'm just saying. I'm just curious. May starting from 0 to index of CH. Australia, mate. Nice, DKT.
Ooh, Australia. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Oyan said time and space complexities. Okay. Do you want to figure out the time complexity? What is it? It's O of CH? Or no?
O of CH. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And then...
Because we stop after that. And then the join, let's say if join was for loop n, right? Because you have to join it.
Wait, can you say OCH or like that's not a number? That's a character.
But it's a length.
Is it?
Well, like we're going up to ACH, so we're going to CH. So it's the length from 0 to CH.
Oh, okay.
Think so. Not sure.
Space complexity.
But I would say,
what are you gonna say?
No, I'd say the for loop is n, CH. Ooh, the join, I think that's an n. Yeah, so I think it's a n. Explain the time complexity like by line at the end of some term dominates and it drops because to get big O final. Yes. We drop the minor terms, if I'm not mistaken. We keep the big terms.
So
yeah, but I'm still thinking about the 2 pointers. How are we?
Oven. Okay. Oven. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
because couldn't the character be all the way at the end?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, look at the solutions. Yeah. Maybe it shows a 2-pointer there.
That is true. 23.
Oh, what about the slice?
Ooh.
Okay, you're onto something. That's 2. That's 2n, right? Look it down right there. It says 2 pointers.
Where?
Right up, right down. Right there.
This one?
Yeah.
2 pointers. Oh, I see. Okay. So we have oh.
Word.
So we find where CH, right? The first time CH happens.
Uh-huh.
And we go, I don't know what this means, but I know this thing means reverse.
Okay, I got it. You know,
okay. So
it goes until the I.
I think so. It goes until the I, and then it reverses it, and then it adds it to I.
What?
Damn.
How is that 2 pointers though?
Damn. Cause because 2 pointers, because you start from 0 all the way to I. So you have a pointer at 0, pointer at I, and you reverse whatever's in the middle.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna copy this one into the
That one's brilliant. That one's kind of like, I don't want to say it.
This one's interesting.
Almost similar to what. No, it's not similar at all. No.
It's the only difference. They did this different. If we knew how to find this thing, I think we could have easily done it. It's similar. It's similar in the aspect where we found the CH, we used these slices and stuff. It's similar in that aspect.
Okay.
Alrighty. So how you feeling, my guy?
Now, how are you feeling, bro? It's about to be 11:30 p.m. Central Time.
Central Time, yes, sir.
You're sick.
Well, I'm not that sick. I'm just feeling a little bit with the allergies.
Okay.
So,
do you want to just do one more?
Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I can make it.
Or you think you're done?
you could use word index ch to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking like, wasn't there another function instead of find, and it was index? Okay.
Yeah.
Index, because that finds the first iteration. If you want to call it, bro, let's call it.
No, but you tell me. What's your call?
I'm asking you.
Oh, I would say this is a good time to call it off a little bit, but I'm up to you.
No, let's do it.
All right. Yes, sir.
We'll say our outro real quick before everyone leaves, and then we'll call it. Are you ready?
All right, bet. Yes, sir.
All right, everyone. If you just joined, or if you've been here, or you left a little bit and you came back, we had a pretty good stream. This was our 100 sub special.
Richest sub special.
The special part of it was that we created a Discord. So Discord. We did a longer stream.
Only 100 spots.
The Discord has only 100 invite uses, so because we want to soft launch it. That's not how it's going to be forever, but we just want to make sure everything's good. There's no vulnerabilities in the Discord, so I just want to keep it small for right now. But the next stream, we have our finals coming up this week. So
that is so true.
So the next stream was probably going to be on I don't know when. A Friday? No, not a Friday. Because we're doing something Friday.
Yeah.
We're doing something Friday, and then maybe on the weekend.
Maybe on the weekend. Yeah.
For sure next week. Is that true, Jose?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. So for sure we're going to be streaming next week. We don't know the day yet, but check the YouTube. We usually post them. And also put your notifications on, because we be posting stuff, and then maybe if you don't check to see when our next live is going to be, at least you can get the notification. But Oyan, thank you for showing up. First time seeing you here, so we really appreciate you showing up. And then DKT, appreciate for staying, showing up too as well. Manny, Michael, Bree was new, but I don't know if they're still here anymore. A lot of new people, so that's really cool. And then let's see. I think that's about it. We're about to hit 200 subs, so that's pretty
sir.
Cool.
Let me check how many do we have right now. Right now, we have 170. 30 people left. 30 people left for 200.
Okay.
Come on, we got this.
I advise y'all to go look at our past streams if you want to see more. I hope that we're making it entertaining as well as a learning experience. That's kind of our goal. And we create the Discord so y'all could give critiques directly to us. You can also do it in the comments too, but I don't know. I feel like critiques in the Discord are good too.
Yeah, in the Discord a little bit better.
You can just chat in there. I mean, it's kind of open right now, but the main general thing is to build a community with beginners and advanced people that want to help, and that's the main idea behind it. So if you want to go there to keep learning and become better problem solvers, then that's the place you want to be. I think that's about it. We're obviously streaming weekly, and I think we're gonna be open. Our schedule is gonna be a lot more open during the summer.
Yeah, so, for sure.
Maybe we're gonna have multiple streams some weeks, or you never know. It's endless. So
yeah,
that's about it. Jose, you could end it off if you want.
Well, just like picking up of what Curtis was saying. Thank you guys for all the support. We've grown like 70 subscribers for the past week, which is crazy. So I thank you guys for coming in, tuning in, supporting. Right, we're a small community, but hopefully we're able to grow a little bit more and more, so we can have more people in here helping each other and everything. And then, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you everybody that came here and joined the Discord and stuff. And not a couple. I was gonna say a couple of seats left. No, we have quite a bit. So come on, fill them up.
We have a lot of seats.
We got a lot of space. Yeah, so welcome, and thank you guys for the support and everything, and I hope you guys have a great, wonderful night. For sure. And appreciate everything. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. I'm a little bit sick, and I have the allergies, so hopefully it's nothing that bad. So I tried my best today to like be on task and stuff. So thank you guys for bearing with me. And yeah, pretty much. Yes, sir.
All right.
We'll
see y'all next week.
Thank you guys. Bye. Take care. Have a great, wonderful night.